because I'm a punk ass bitch?
Oh, there's an E between the I and L, but I'm not gonna hold you too much to that because it's misspelled in my high school yearbook and on all of my like. No, bro, like
what the fuck
every
what the fuck are you
yeah, every motherfucker.
There's an I between the B and the T, man. Oh, you're talking about yourself. I'm sorry.
Welcome to Dick
No,
Welcome to Dick Planet. You called the butt end of a conversation.
I'm shitting on you to learn how to spell your own name. Like
it's S-T-A-M-P-E-R, not D-E-R. Stamper.
Yo, the biggest thing that I have with my fucking last name is motherfuckers call me Stanford. Like the college and shit. Like I give two fucks about school, but yeah, it's always Stanford.
Yeah.
It's like, hi, Mr. Stanford. It's Stamper. It's like, I don't understand. Can you spell that? It's like S like semen, T like titties, A like ass, M like pump more ass, P, I don't know how to, it's Stamper. It's like a goddamn postal stamp. It's not that fucking hard. You're actually making it harder by calling it Stanford.
It's more formal. They think Stanford and Son. Or was it? No,
See, there you go right there. There you go.
Yeah,
it was never Stamper and Son.
We're renaming the podcast to Stamper and Son. Done.
All right, so here's the deal with tonight's stream, right? So first and foremost, if I don't know if Jacob will allow me to say it.
If you have to ask him,
Basically, last night we had like
I swear to God, if you say we built bunk beds.
No. We had a six, maybe 7 hour conversation about how we might be gay. Not gay with each other, just gay in general. But then we had an extra added on dessert, 3 hour conversation about how we might be gay and need dessert. It's hard to explain. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, we are both incredibly gay. I don't know what you're talking about. My wife is obviously covered. Also, welcome to the show, the very talented actor and writer, Mr. Dave
Capdeville. That's close enough.
You already fucking lost that shit?
Yeah.
Capdeville. Mr. Dave Capdeville. He has writing credits on the very popular Hotel. I'm sure you've all seen it if you're watching this show. So welcome. It also, I see you've got a special thanks on Starter Squad on the episode Ooh, Look at Me, I'm a Big Scary Ghost.
Oh yeah, my friend Chip, he basically he had me help him write the Halloween episode of Starter Squad, and he had me just as a joke voice like it's a possessed stool, and I'm not talking like like feces. I mean like a wooden like apparatus you sit on, and he had me cackle like the Joker for no reason.
Dog, are you serious right now? You talking about you had like a Ouija board stool?
Yeah.
That people put their buttholes on and shit? Oh, yo, is your butthole the planchette? And it's like, yes, no.
Oh, goodness. Let's look at the chat.
But also, yeah, it's like, yo, here's the thing. So, Dave, how do you pronounce your last name again?
Capdeville.
See, here's the thing.
I will forget.
No, you won't forget if you use these mind tricks that I've learned.
Okay,
so
what are
here's
these
the
mind
thing.
tricks?
Okay, so you got Dave. What's that again? Go. I said, what's your last name again? Go.
Oh, I thought you were trying to fool Jake. It's Capdeville.
See, it's Capdeville, right? So here's what you do, right?
Hey,
so
what's
you say, Dave. What is Dave? Oh, he's captivating. And then what? Oh, Bib. Now, see, never get it wrong, right?
That makes sense.
And he lives in Captivatingville.
You're a clever guy. I just got a Twitch notification.
And that's where they drop all the nukes to make sure they work.
Hey, what's up, Doink of Mankind? I love your screen name.
It's an excellent username.
I love it.
Doink of Mankind.
So, Dave, you have a Twitch channel as well. Am I correct in thinking?
Wait, are we only talking to like the 3 people in this room right now, or can anyone hear us?
Everyone can hear us.
Oh shit! Fuck. Okay.
No, we're live. We're live as a motherfucker right now.
Okay.
So what is it you do on your Twitch channel? I noticed, I popped in for a little bit, I think a week ago, and you were watching what looked to be killer clowns from outer space.
That would be correct.
When I was a kid, seriously, when I was a kid, that movie scared the absolute fuck out of me. And you know, here's the thing, I'm not even afraid of clowns. I just didn't understand what the director was trying to do. It was a psychotic mess of fucking nonsense. But then when you watch it when you're older, you're like looking at it and you're like, man, this shit is dumb as fuck.
Dude, when I met the three guys, because it was three brothers who made that movie, the Chiodo brothers, right? And they're the same guys who
No,
did
you can't just say
puppet-
right. Like, what are you talking about?
No, he meant
they're the same guys who did the puppets for Team America, and then they also did.
Oh man, those guys were fucking baller.
Yeah, and they also did all like the creature effects for Critters, Ernest Scared Stupid, all that stuff. And they just decided they were going to make this crazy movie, and it's the only fucking movie they've made because they're mostly SFX guys. But I do a thing on Saturdays. I watch old horror movies through my VCR because apparently Twitch doesn't care if you stream through a VCR for some reason. So work around it.
Yeah, first and foremost, I don't even know how the fuck you're streaming through a VCR. What's like AV cables, like the red, yellow, and white shit?
No, explain that.
Yep.
Do you have like a AV to HDMI converter or something like that?
I have one of those for a tube TV setup, but then for the VCR, I have it hooked to a video capture through the RCA cables that I have. I have it for that, and then because I like to clean up really weird old like VHS clips and shit, and I'll just put them into Vegas and clean up the scan lines and stuff.
Oh, that's cool. That's an
You remember that
interesting
movie? Have you ever seen that movie Dread?
Oh yeah.
Right. Okay. Cool. So you remember that dude that like Mama kept downstairs, always doing shit like this with the monitors and all that? That's kind of like you, just figuring shit out. Like I don't know what to do. Like someone's always got a gun at your head. Like figure it out. I don't care how you make Super Nintendo work with VHS. Just fucking figure it out.
Just bang your head against a tube TV until you bleed out. That'll work.
Until you bleed out. There you go.
I think my favorite movie in the vein of what you do, and let me know if you've seen it, because it was a classic. It's called...
Wait, hold up. You know what?
What's up?
Before we continue, let me... Jacob, is your hair dyed?
No. I've never dyed my hair in my life. Well, I mean, I've dyed it.
You are such
purple,
a
but I've
fucking
never
liar.
dyed
You
it like
know
the whole
you
thing.
have.
I've never dyed like the whole thing. I've dyed parts of it.
Did it come out like with like the black roots and shit? Oh no, you have like a nice chocolatey brown.
Yeah, it's like a lightish brown.
Listen, why has nobody dyed their hair clear yet? I want to see that.
I saw you commented that on Twitter.
So it looks like,
I'm gonna like this guy. I'm gonna give him on the show. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, it's like, the shit looks like hand sanitizer clear. Like okay, why?
Oh yeah.
Like a tinge of blue in that shit.
Anyways, the VHS tape that I saw as a child that I think is in a similar vein to Killer Clowns from Outer Space, and you're the expert on this, so let me know if you've seen it. It's called Dead Alive.
Oh yeah, it's Dead Alive.
Everybody's seen Dead Alive, nigga.
It's
Negrums.
It's like it's the weirdest movie I remember from my childhood, and I remember in particular like the zombies like fucked and like had a zombie baby, and it was like this weird like puppet kind of like goop.
Yeah, it was like the head was three size the size of his body.
Oh, you know what? Question for the room and question for the chat as well. What movie? You don't have to do it because here's a rule, right? That we do. You don't say your favorite. You say one of your favorites because later on, you know you're gonna be like, motherfucker, I forgot all about that shit. But just like off the top of your head, like, what's one of the movies that fucked you up when you were a kid? Go.
Oh shit.
Man, that's...
Can I start?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. And I don't even know why, because it's, like on paper, this sounds like the corniest shit on the face of planet Earth, right? It was The Blob, where the dude was looking down his sink drain, and then the shit came out and grabbed his face and pulled his entire body down the sink drain, and it was all chunky and weird. Also, if you haven't seen The Thing yet, You need to watch that shit. And I'm talking about the 80s one with Kurt Russell.
I was about to say,
That's my favorite.
How has anybody not seen The Thing? It's like the most impressive fucking effects ever made.
Tell me about it.
Not seen it.
And then they try to do it again with that new bullshit. What the fuck was that, Elly? I mean, give me a fucking break, man.
Yeah, I didn't like that remake.
Dude, Elly, do you know what happened with that shit in the 2011 one? So they had all of this like practical effects and animatronic stuff done, and at the last second, the studio was like, "Nah, we want to cut costs," so they scrapped it all, and they just made it all CGI. There's a bunch of like behind the scenes footage of them actually doing that shit, and then they just got rid of it because they wanted to save money. So,
Man, what a fucking decision.
Wait,
Yeah.
hold up, real quick. So these guys have some. I really wish I didn't eat that fucking spicy ramen.
Let's see. Mechadyne 2 says Aliens was the movie that messed him up as a kid. Rebel Elephant says Poltergeist.
No,
I agree.
Poltergeist.
Oh, man.
No, wait, hold on.
Poltergeist. I agree 100%. Poltergeist.
Let me start over real quick. So, Going for Mankind says Brain Dead. That shit was genius. Trust me on that one. And Alien. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, Aliens is the sequel to Alien. I know it sounds dumb, but sometimes I have to fucking say that shit.
Event Horizons is Well Done Shellfish. I forgot about that one. Grave of the Fireflies. Yeah, no, that was a good one.
The anime or the real one?
That'll fuck your shit up.
Both. Yeah, Grave of the Fireflies was yeah, it was sad.
Yo, you know what fucked me up was in Ghostbusters when the tub tried to eat the baby?
Oh yeah.
The pink
yeah, that's
goo?
true.
That shit was way scarier than it should have been for that joke-ass movie.
No, the fucking piano in Super Mario 64. That shit was terrifying as a shot.
This is a weird one, but you remember the Beavis and Butthead movie?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
You know
Yo, you remember that? You remember that? The music video at the end where they did that spin around.
That's what fucked me up. Was it's the the part where they trip in the desert to rob Zombie? That scared the shit out of me when I was a kid.
And then it turns out he fucking animated that, right?
Yeah.
Mike Judge?
No.
Mike Judge,
Rob Zombie.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, it was like doing that.
I had no idea he was an
when Beavis
animator.
was fucking bonking out in the fucking shit, man. But that movie's fucking baller.
Holy shit! No, I had no idea that Rob Zombie was the animator.
Yes, no, he's a really good artist.
Huh? You learned something.
And
I don't know if he
Beavis
like totally animated that because it's, in these days it's
He probably
kind of
directed it.
important. But yeah, wait, hold up.
The concept art and in-betweens. Well done, Shellfish says.
Man, I'm not even. I thought that was a touchscreen.
No, you're good. You're good. What are you scrolling for? Oh, here I got you, dog. Here I got you.
Just go back up so we can go down.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me. A second. Okay. Sidewinder Punch.
Puppet Master, that was a good one too. Oh, you know what? Pumpkinhead, that was a good one too.
Dude, Pumpkinhead, I think is like Stan Winston's company, because they also made like the aliens and shit. I think Pumpkinhead is the best monster they made.
Also, yeah, I normally don't like this dude's movies, but The Fly with Jeff Goldblum in it.
Oh yeah.
You remember that last part where he was just so done with his fucking life that he just grabbed the shotgun and like held it to his face? Spoiler alert.
I mean, what would you do if you were melting into a fly, though?
I know his fucking
right?
fingernails were falling off. That shit was a trip, man.
You take yourself out.
The brave little toaster, man. That shit was baller, son.
Yeah, good suggestion, Pete. Or Cabin Fever. That was another one that messed me up as a kid.
Oh, you mean the one where that? Wait, hold up.
I saw. I think it was either Cabin Fever or they had. I saw my first set of titties. Where you at it? Yeah, Cabin Fever was that one.
Is he gonna get pancakes? Because that would work for the joke. That stupid fucking kid complaining about pancakes in that movie. That's like Eli Roth like got his whole career based off that movie. I don't know. Eli Roth is a weird dude too, so I don't know.
Okay, I don't know if anybody can see me right now.
Yeah, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so there was a new Cabin Fever movie, and that shit was dumb as fuck because you remember like that white dude that came out and he just started shooting machine guns everywhere? But here's the real Cabin Fever movie. You remember when that bitch was in the fucking the bathtub and then she started shaving her legs like this? This is a razor, by the way. That's what. And she was like this.
her skin started coming.
Yeah.
That right there. See, that'll get you right
Okay.
there.
I think I saw my
that's
first
good.
set of titties. It was either that or it was Double Jeopardy where I saw my first set of titties.
Oh, dude, mine was I watched Caddyshack at my friend's house, and it was the
Is that
sex
the one
scene
with the
during
fucking
that.
gophers and shit?
Yeah, that one. I was like 14, and that scene came on, and I remember like, I just had to like put a pillow over myself the whole rest of the night because I was like a 14-year-old kid just watching this scene. I'm like, nope, can't do it.
Those are titties. Ah.
Can we all, at least, I know there's a lot of movies fluttering around right now, but could we all at least agree that the Karate Kid movie with Jaden Smith and Jackie Chan was complete bullshit because it was called The Karate Kid and he was teaching him Kung Fu the entire time? What the fuck was happening there, man? Pick up the jacket, put on the jacket.
If you listen, he said jacket on, and then afterwards he said jacket off, and I've lost my shit.
Jacket on, jacket off, jacket on, jacket off.
I lost my shit.
That had to be intentional. That had to be.
Oh, you know what?
Because they changed it to like, everyone made the wax off joke, and then they changed it to jacket on, jacket off. You know that was intentional.
Dude, I remember when I
Of
was
course.
I remember when I was in
you do the
high
same
school.
shit with like belt on, belt off, belt on, belt off.
I remember when I was in
But
high
it doesn't,
school,
like-
I liked, you know that band Blink 182?
Jackie Chan is Chinese, man. I mean, give me.
I'm sorry, you were saying?
Sorry, yeah.
No,
sorry about that.
I remember. No, it's cool. I remember in high school, I liked that band Blink 182, and they had an album called "Take Off Your Pants and Jacket," but it was spelled like jacket, like the one you'd wear.
Yeah.
You know what?
But it was like jacket. Oh, holy fuck, you're right. I knew the name of the album, but I never made the connection in my brain until just now.
Yeah, it's about masturbation. That's great.
Oh, Jacob was today years old.
I was today years old.
Yo, okay.
Thank you, Dave Capdeville.
So I know this is gonna be like a dated fucking meme sort of shit, but like all jokes aside, like some of these dudes got baller ass music and you still listen to them in like private, like you're sitting over here like, wait, what? Wait, hold on.
Oh yeah, dude.
But no. So now you go on deep web. Yeah, I know, man. I know you're looking for hitmen and fucking. Now, but here's the thing. So you lean over and you're like, yeah, I'm listening to this shit, but you don't want people to hear that shit because it's embarrassing music from your childhood. But I'll be the first to say that, first and foremost, Linkin Park was baller. Evanescence was baller. You know what? I'll even say that.
What do you mean was?
Well, I mean, still, but it's like everyone's like so ashamed to admit that like these guys actually made baller ass music, which is scary because me and Jacob are making fucking music right now, and it's like, yeah, this used to be baller. It's like, what's the new standard for baller? Because as far as I'm concerned, I'm still fucking jamming to that shit.
Dude, but I feel like there's a certain time where you just, when you get older, you just say, I don't give a shit if somebody doesn't care if I don't like this.
And it's more or less the lyrics, I guess, right?
I guess. I mean,
and that's where comedy rap comes in and like comedy songs comes in because like comedy is like global. So you can't sit over here and like make some dumbass song about some gothic girl hanging off a cathedral and shit like without.
That's
really
why I
taking it
think like.
But if you made a rap about it, there you go.
When I was a kid, I was like super into Weird Al, but as I've gotten older, like I've appreciated more of his original stuff because the dude is so genuinely clever in his writing.
Oh, and also he's a really nice guy.
He's a gem.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Did you ever see that one little video on YouTube where he saw a bunch of power lines?
Oh yeah, and he like
then
played
there was birds
on them.
There was birds sitting on the power lines, and then he just played through it like it was music notes. I don't know why that sticks with me so much, but it was just like, yeah, dog, that's just music.
Oh, hey, thanks for the 15 bits, Kira Maria. Sorry if I pronounced the name. She says, I'm sorry, Stamper, 2 days ago I tagged you on a song from an adult Aladdin version on Twitter. I thought it would sound hilarious with your Serpentius voice. An adult Aladdin?
I know what she's. Yeah, it's by those. God, that one.
Wait,
company.
is she talking about the?
Like an adult Aladdin as
Is
in
she
like
talking?
a
No, wait, hold
pornographic
up. No, hold up. Is she talking about Street Rat or Blue Guy?
I'm not sure. I think she means, and correct me if I'm wrong, Dave. She tagged you in a pornographic version of Aladdin, which just so happened to have some lines that she thought would sound funny as Pentious.
Yeah, I think what she's referring to, because I've actually seen this on Twitter. There's an Aladdin porn parody, right? But for some reason, the guy who plays Jafar in it just like decided like he was gonna try out for fucking Broadway for some reason during it, and like he puts his 100% all into it.
Oh.
No, seriously, Jacob. How do they do it again? They always do that. Like every male Disney singer does the same thing. Every male Disney singer does the same thing.
Oh yeah.
Go, chew their words. Go. Watch, Jacob. Watch. Go. Watch. It's so
you
simple.
want me to like sing as a Disney character?
Yes, it's any random lyrics. Matter of fact, you know what?
Let's do Aladdin.
No. I'll give you a topic too. So do Aladdin and mix it in with Taco Bell.
Okay.
Orders. Go.
Baja Blast, Crunch Wrap, I don't buy that. If only they'd look closer.
Tastier.
Would they have a po' boy? No siree.
Or some
I'd
side.
found out that that's Cajun cuisine.
Wait, hold up.
There you go.
Okay, that was good.
They all chew on their words like that.
But no, hold up. But KFC bought out Taco Bell, right?
Did they?
So all you had to do was just be like, I found out they bought out KFC.
That would work too. The reason I went into po' boys and everything, so your last name is Capdeville, right? That sounds a little Cajun-y to me. Is that
I'm from Louisiana, yeah.
Hey, I lived in Louisiana for a very long
Yeah, but what
time.
part though, dog? Because it's a state, son.
I grew up in Baton Rouge. I lived for a couple years in New Orleans.
Nice.
Yeah.
I started college in Thibodeau and lived in Homa for a little bit. It's kind of.
Dude, I went to school. I went to college for 2 years before I dropped out at Ruston near.
Louisiana Tech.
Yeah.
That's where I graduated from.
No shit. I went there. I went there for a music scholarship, and then I abandoned that, and then I fell in love with college radio, and then I stopped going to class because I kept focused on trying to make a radio show every week. So I ended up leaving because I didn't want to spend my parents' money anymore for that shit.
I feel on that.
Yeah.
Louisiana Tech's got a great engineering program. Fantastic. They've got a shitty baseball team. A shitty football team.
Oh yeah.
So you were a Bulldog too. Hey, small world, man.
Dude, the thing about Louisiana Tech is like to put for reference for me and Jake, like this school it's so small that I don't know about you, Jake, but like when my friends and I would go to hang out, there was nowhere to go. We would go to the fucking Walmart and hang out in the parking lot because that's how boring this town is.
Everybody, no, hold up, hold fast.
Eatery right in front of it.
Everybody fucking did that, man. It's like there was nothing else to do. Act like me and my boys weren't just chilling in the fucking McDonald's parking lot, fixing our alternator belts.
Ruston, Louisiana really has
It was
nothing,
nonsense.
though.
Yeah, well, so does fucking Virginia Beach. I hate Virginia. I hate it.
I cannot
and
think.
Furthermore,
one
I hate.
thing. Don't do it.
Okay, I won't.
They have Peking, which is a Chinese restaurant. That's about the only good thing they have. It's right next to like an A&W root beer. They had Ryan's, which is in front of the Walmart that you're talking about, in that big parking lot.
They had the giant Honda dealership in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Yeah,
everybody has a goddamn giant Mazda. Well, sorry, I was thinking about Mazda and Honda at the same time, so I said
yeah,
Mazda.
that's the.
Oh shit! I just invented a new car, Mazda.
Thank you for the 10 bits, Kira Usamaria. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing this. I'm probably butchering your name. It says,
What's
Dave,
up, Super?
please
What's up, Rebel?
resend
What's up? Goddamn,
the
son, we got some
Jafar,
ballers in this shit tonight.
Song to Stamper and a fuck moth. A fucking moth. Oh, wow. Thank you for the 5,000 bits. It says, I don't know shit about bits or Twitch. Mostly got into watching it for you guys. Keep being ballers. Thank you, a fucking moth. You are a true baller.
I think, if I may, hold the stage right now and say something important.
A fucking monster total baller? Yeah, you can say that. That's important.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's completely important. And furthermore, I don't see many unballers here. Yo, look, there's Pat right there, Elly. I mean, come on, man. Nothing but ballers.
Total baller!
But here's the thing.
What's up?
Right? So, this is some dragon fruit serious business. You know what I'm saying, dog? So,
Okay.
me and Jacob have been developing the most baller-ass New Jack Swing song of all time. I don't know if you've heard it yet, but it's in pre-production.
Yes.
Which means it's not done yet. We just went over there and recorded a bunch of shit.
Yeah. No mixing,
However,
mastering.
it's being mastered
Yeah.
as we speak.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be the ballerest shit of all ballers. Matter of
play
fact,
it. I have it on the board.
do it.
Okay.
It doesn't have our lyrics though.
Yeah, it has our lyrics.
You can go to my unlisted right there.
No, I've got it on. All I gotta do is press this button. Dave and Elly won't be able to hear it, but if they watch the stream, they'll be able to hear it. I'll play it. Please note that this is a pre-production. Meaning it's just a bunch of instruments and vocals slapped together with no volume adjustment or anything. But yeah, here you go.
Almost.
We all know the girl that we're talking about. She's the type of bitch that has shit in her mouth. She don't care at all. She don't give a fuck. She's the type of girl that whoops. She is when the homies walk by, they be holding their breath, cause she got a bad smell coming off of her breath.
Yeah, I heard that.
Don't have a clue.
She's a nasty girl. A girl
This is good.
doesn't wash that much.
I wanna see the invisible state line coming out of her fucking ravine. Dirty girl. A girl who has bad morning. Like
She ain't a bunch of shaking hands around her bitch before she got out of bed.
I want a girl who wipes her butters on her shirt.
Now,
Then after dinner, she's sitting for dessert. Yeah, I need a girl who never changes up her plans, cause she is worried.
I love how 90s is
Over
that.
grass. Yeah,
It's fucking great.
Sing 'em out, check it out. What now? But your baby, sing 'em out. Hey, 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 check it out. Watch me turn. She's a nasty girl, a girl who doesn't watch that much.
If you want to hear
Dude,
all of
that-
it, yeah. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
tell me that shit ain't baller though. We got that shit, son. No, but seriously, that's just gonna be fucking baller.
Yeah. So we noticed. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I wanted to because that had such like a strong like boy band vibe. I wanted to tell Stan because
No! See, here's the difference. Here's the difference, and I need people to understand this. Okay, so you got hip hop, you got rap, you got
Right.
R&B, you got soul, you got club, you got all that. Here's fucking New Jack Swing right in the middle. You don't know what the fuck New Jack Swing is until you hear it. And that's it. And that's why me and fucking Jacob clicked like that, because I was like, yo, this is New Jack Swing. He's like, oh, I get it.
I
It
usually
was that
tell-
simple. It was like 2 seconds. He's like, oh, I get it now. Because it's a genre that pretty much doesn't exist. It's
Color
just
Me Bad,
there.
Boys to Men.
Yeah, right. Boys to Men. You got
Paula Abdul.
Guy. You got Paula Abdul. You got all this shit. And also, we're white.
Well, technically, that's neither of you are.
Yeah, you're Polynesian, and I'm half white.
You act like I'm not sad all the time. I have eyes that slope downwards like almonds because I'm half Polynesian, dog.
we're white enough.
I'm white enough.
Exactly. No, but we were listening to New Jack Swing, and like we were just taking a jam. We were noticing a lot of like these like buzzwords in there, like nasty girls. Like, ooh, I want a nasty girl. And we were like, what if they meant that in a very literal sense?
Yeah, like
Let's make a song like if they meant it in a very literal sense.
She never washed her laundry. Always piled up. Gonna give me a suck now.
Dude,
anything with that.
I always
It's
love
always
that.
got the same BPM, man. It's like.
Yeah.
And furthermore, if all jokes aside, Dragon Fruits again, if any of you guys want to join in on our further, I'm not gonna say it out loud, so I gotta like whisper it. If any of you guys want to
Thanks,
join
Steph.
in on one of our future albums, just let us know. If you feel me, dog.
Also, Mediocre Chef, thank you for 300 bits. It says, nasty girl woke up my stinky cat and now she wants attention. Thanks, guys. You're welcome. It works on all types of pussies, the feline variety as well.
Act like you're fucking special. Me and Jacob just sat outside petting the fucking neighbors. Still have no idea.
Neighbor's cat. Let me preface. Neighbor's cat. We were petting our neighbors.
I'm sorry, it's fucking spicy ramen. It's got me in the fucking back of the throat. Matter of fact,
Just like Jacob did last night. Hey.
Hey.
Elly, if you don't stop being amazing, I will shoot you in the face with a knife.
What? Knife? It's a bayonet.
No. It's just a knife that you just stab hard enough with it, but you don't use the blade. You use the real gangsters use the blunt end and just stab it into the head as hard as you can.
I got you.
And you know what? Fuck her anyways, man.
You were whispering really loudly. That's it. Man of Bullshit says, like a ballistic knife from Call of Duty. Hey! Mega92, thank you for the 45 biddies. It says, it's sounding magical, gents. Have the rest of my bits. Can't wait. I will take them. I will take the rest of your bits.
Yo! And so we... Also, like, extra quick fun fact, we recorded that at his boy's Aaron's house.
Yep.
And, so, you've probably seen it before, but homies in, you know, you could, like, link a video if you fucking want to, but, like, so we were at fucking Aaron's house the other day, and, like, they have this band called Concepts.
Yep.
And so you can see him singing, like, a...
Oh, Aaron records all kinds of shit, though. If you,
I have
do you
to
know
hold
the band,
my tongue so
Attila?
much. What's that? Yeah.
Attila, yeah, all of so the front man owns a project called Bone Crew, and all of their music goes through Aaron's studio.
Well, yeah, but now I feel like I'm fucking name dropping. Anyway, so on the 4th of July, we didn't have anything else to fucking do. So here is the step-by-step of what we did on the 4th of July. Jacob comes over and he's like, hey, you want to go to Aaron's? And I'm like, yeah, we're going to record some New Jack Swing. And I'm like, fuck it, I don't care. So we got there, and I spent most of the time playing Mortal Kombat with his kid, while Jacob was sitting over here like mastering this shit. Quest was there too, fucking baller ass dude.
Well, not mastering, but just sort of, yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, like not mastering, but like,
making
well,
it.
yeah, like making that shit. And it was like the most interesting thing. I lost my train of thought. What was your?
Oh, no, I just wanted to say thank you to Daniel B360, who says Dave doesn't know the word handle. Dave,
Apparently
say
not.
handle. I guess not.
Maybe that was the end of
Can't handle it, man.
I was just like, yo, it's like maybe that was just the fucking end of it. It was like, yo, this is just what we do on a fucking Saturday night, man.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit.
Oh, dude, it's fucking magical. I got off Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, so by Saturday, I was
Oh yeah,
feeling
he
like a
totally
baby.
got off on the whole 4-day weekend.
I got off my day job.
If you catch what I'm saying.
So I was by Saturday I was feeling like a piece of shit because I hadn't done anything. So I was like, I want to go be creative. Stanford, let's go work on music. So I hit up my boy Aaron, who runs Nocturnal Studios in Houston, Texas, and my boy Quest, who is a creative mind. He's a creative powerhouse. He's been on the stream before. Very nice gentleman. And I was like, hey, help me make this music. So we go, and we're doing a whole album, and we're gonna call it Dick Planet, Dicking Around.
Hey, you know what? You know what? That's good, first and foremost. But second, we're gonna do what's the difference? I get a single, I get an album. What's an EP?
EP is extended play. It's an album consisting of 3 or 4 songs. not
So
very
what's
many.
those punk ass albums where you only put out like 5 songs?
That's an EP.
That's
Oh,
an
that's
EP.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna do Dick Planet EP.
Yes.
Dick Planet DP.
DP.
Ha-ha!
Hey.
Oh, that's
Pop,
perfect.
pop.
It writes itself. Healthy. Well Done Shellfish says, well, you revealed that what that is. Well Done Shellfish says, yo, I want to know, guys, is the pre-production the full song minus touch-ups? No, it's the full song. It just hasn't, none of the audio has been adjusted. We
Yeah, you gotta
haven't-
mix it.
Yeah, we gotta mix it and all that stuff. Put in plugins for different, you know.
And also,
Mixing.
we're certainly not trying to take advantage of people, more or less trying to promote people. So for example, when we hit you up and say, yo, we just put out our new EP, like, he might be busy with a fucking convention. I might be busy dealing with some dude that's dying of fucking AIDS because he used too much heroin, and shit like that, right? That was really...
AIDS give you heroin, kids. Or heroin gives you AIDS, kids. Sorry, go ahead.
That was really opposite ends of the spectrum. But no, here's the thing. It's like, yo, if... First and foremost, like, obviously, like, I need to stop saying that because I sound like a fucking idiot. But we obviously appreciate everything that you guys are fucking doing for this shit. I mean, for God's sakes, I've been working on the fucking logo you designed for us all fucking day.
Thank you, Murph.
Above and beyond. But, like, if you have any ideas for, like, artwork in terms of, like, our EP album logo or any shit like that, if you're just bored, but, like, we're not gonna take your time, we're not gonna fucking take your money. In fairness, you're just giving us money. We're not gonna fucking ask for it, though. And just keep it, dog. Just keep your fucking money. Go out and get a fucking...
Dude, it is genuinely so fucking hard, like, to... I don't know. I mean, unless you have, like,
and now I feel
awareness.
I'm doing it again, real quick. But no, I just wanted to quickly apologize, man. I know you've been trying to say shit, and I just keep like,
No, man, dude, it's your show.
By all means, no, fuck that, man. No, fucking scold and tell me to shut up.
Shut the fuck up, Sam.
Shut the fuck up. Just do it.
Sorry, continue, bud.
No, I was gonna say, like, I totally feel you on the money thing because, like I feel guilty, like, when people, like, donate just, like, for anything because, like, you feel like you have to work for your money. You know what I mean? In that sense where it's like, and I don't really.
I mean, in fairness, you kind of do have to work for your money. No, but I know what you're saying.
It's always appreciated, never expected. That's my thing. Never expected, always.
Entertainment, at this point at least, entertainment doesn't feel like work for me. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, it just feels like something I do because I like doing it, like making people laugh. It's not really about that. So, like, I don't know, when people are like, oh, you shouldn't feel bad about it. I'm like, well, how am I supposed to not? You know, like...
Like, we're in the middle of a pandemic.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
yeah, like... I work in a meat market. I know how panic shit is right now. Trust me.
Speaking of giving us money, thank you, Mediocre Chef, for the 200 bits. It says, it better not turn out shitty or you guys will need TP. Looking forward to the music, boys.
Oh!
Thank you. Thank you, my friend.
Also,
I will not let you down.
Also, could you guys please give us, I'd say about 48 seconds in private, real quick. I just gotta, like, talk to Jacob. It's nothing against you. Just keep yourself entertained real quick. Come here, Jacob.
Are you being serious?
Yes.
Okay. 1 second.
All right. Well.
Yeah, Elly.
And then I said, Stamper, you can't put your dick inside of an elephant, and that's why he's not allowed to go back to Africa.
And you have the goddamn fucking audacity to let her talk to you like that? I mean, goddamn, sounds like what? Oh, great, yeah, I'm from Kuala Lumpur. What the fuck does that even mean, man?
Kuala Lumpur
and
is
he
the capital
told
of
you,
Malaysia. He
told you 1,000,000 times to stop sending him nudes, and then what do? You send him more nudes. Fucking perfect.
No, we were talking about something you'll find out about on Thursday.
Ooh.
Yeah. Because we're sneaky little snakes. Give me 2. Blip, blip. Give me another one.
Yeah,
Blip.
you muted me and you prevented me from taking over your stream.
Oh,
I was
goodness.
totally gonna.
I meant to
gonna
mute the
run-
mic. These damn
I was
buttons.
gonna turn all your fans against you in the span of 40 seconds.
That was funny because
Oh.
he was like, oh no, yeah, we're just muted. But he just muted you. Oh, bull.
Just me.
I muted Elly too, I think, by accident. I muted desktop audio. My bad. I meant to mute the mic, but I muted desktop audio in the mixer.
Okay, people take breaks all the time anyway, so like you didn't do
dumb boy.
anything.
Yeah, some people have to pee sometimes, and then some people have to do this sometimes. They have to like deal with their nieces and shit like that. But here's the thing that we just did. We just got fucking genius. And it only took about 5 seconds. So blip.
Daniel B360 says, Dave will not be silenced. So there you go.
I'm just gonna be quiet for the rest of the stream now, just to prove I'm wrong.
Oh, that wasn't Dave, that was Danny B360. Sorry. Megadine2 says, calling it now, Jake's wife sent nudes to the lady sending Jake nudes. Power play. My wife
fairness-
definitely.
You okay, so you followed me on Twitter today, and when I went to go follow you back and check it out, one of the first things I saw was you just being like, girls, stop sending me nudes, this is my wife. Like,
Yes, I'm very, very married. The monogamy's crazy up in here.
No, here's the thing. Like he
struggle.
He wasn't just saying that for like the sake of saying it, man. But it's like, dog, seriously, stop. I don't care. I
yeah, well,
wanna
don't
think
do
this
that.
shit.
Yeah. Like,
Yo, and you know what? I'm gonna say this, but it's between all of us, man. It's like, yo, if you get into a position like and you're sitting around like a bored, like 13-year-old girl, I think before you start sending
18.
pictures, instead of starting to send pictures to people, you should probably look at laws.
Oh, now I get where you were going. Okay. Sorry for the correction. Yeah, also, please don't send me nude pictures of yourself. It makes my wife very jealous.
Look at
yeah, don't do
Look
that.
at laws. Look at laws.
Yeah.
Look at laws.
If you want me to continue being on Dick Planet, please, because happy,
we're just
happy
sitting
wife,
here
happy
stupid.
life, happy spouse, happy house. If she says pull the plug, I'm sorry. But that's enough of that. Tricky Vic 13 says, what if Jake's wife is anonymously sending him nudes to ruck with him? My wife sends me nudes all the time, but Stamper has bigger nude boobs than my wife. She's very Japanese, so she has no titties whatsoever.
I mean, look, you can actually squeeze these shits, man. Look.
Milo says, you can't tell me what to do. I mean, dick pics are welcome. If you send me dick pics, I'm totally cool with that, dog. I'll send you one right back.
As long as you're over 18.
Yeah, as long as you're over 18. I'll send you one right back. We'll compare sizes, share notes. I'm down with that. I'm down with the bros.
You know what the weirdest thing in terms of nudes that I've ever gotten is, like, first and foremost, and I'm not even joking. Matter of fact, I'm gonna come back and tell this story in a second because I need to fucking.
Tilapia J says, Jacob, does your wife live with you? Because I never sense her presence in these streams. No, immigration is fucking us right now. She is in Japan and cannot come to the United States.
Jacob, nobody cares. Here's the thing.
For a little bit.
Tilapia is one of the fish that is highest in protein and very good. Shut up, man! Fuck off!
We're in the green card process, and we've been in the green card process for quite a while. Hopefully that will all be coming to an end soon.
There's so much fucking red tape that goes along with that too, unfortunately.
Yeah. But do not fret. When she comes, she will be on the stream with us every now and then. What I was thinking, since she speaks fluent Japanese, and I speak pretty good Japanese, we were gonna play some games that haven't been translated to English yet, and have her translate them live on the show while we play. I think that would.
Did you learn Japanese before you met her, or when you met her?
I've known it for ages.
Homie, you.
Okay.
So you were born in Japan.
Yep. Yeah, I've been speaking. It says, I guess technically English would be considered my second language, but I speak English much more fluently. So there's nothing in your hand. What are you trying to give me? Oh, there is something in your hand.
I'm trying to give you.
Why?
some love.
What am I gonna do with this condom?
Yeah, I'm trying to give you.
I don't need
some
this
love,
condom.
dog. I'm trying to give you some love.
Spread
So
the love,
so
man.
Jacob,
That's
give
how he
people
alerts
a
Jacob
story
that
of
he's
your
interested
early life
tonight.
without boring the shit out of them like a fucking J.R.R. Tolkien novel. Come on, man. Go.
The
Jake
Batman-
R.R. Tolkien.
Jake R.R. Tolkien. That's what the J stands for. I'm actually J.R.R. Tolkien. In my next book, Frodo grows wings and flies with the eagles, and then tries to masturbate them and gets thrown in prison for bestiality. Sorry, I got my fucked up things mixed up. My fucked up things fucked up. Rebel Elephant says Stamper has the nips of an angel's kiss.
Oh, God damn it.
I wonder how many nipples.
I look away for 2 seconds and you pull your tits out.
You know what? You know what? There's another second.
Thank you.
Hi, homie. Oh, by the way, homie.
You know what's weird? Is like
Or Steph.
you
or
always
Elly.
God damn it, man, get some fucking sun blinders. But you know what's weird is you can always see dudes mowing their lawns with their
Thank you,
shirt off,
Robotron.
looking like this. But you never see ladies with their titties out, just like this.
Could you
It's like
put
mowing
away
their
your
lawns with their titties
ghost
swinging
ass
back and
titties,
forth.
please?
Like a
Your
pendulum and
translucent
shit.
skin.
It's hypnotizing.
Rebel Elephants, that's a really good idea. He says, make a Dick Planet OnlyFans where you post things that look like buttholes but are not buttholes.
Dude, I wanted to make an OnlyFans where all I do is post pictures of Alf. I want to do that.
I would sign up for that. I would simp for Al.
I'd simp for Alf. Who
Hey,
wouldn't
show
simp
me
for
your
Alf?
willy. Yeah.
I would
You wanna see my dick?
all jokes aside, I would legitimately post a Alf video right now. But it's racist as fuck, and some of you guys know it. So just, you know, go to YouTube and punch in racist.
I know what you're talking about because
Just don't even do it. Just don't even do it.
No, I'm not, obviously, but like,
While you're not doing that, don't Google Goatsy or Blue Waffle.
I don't know what the
Agreed.
fuck Blue Waffle is, but
Don't do it. You don't know what Blue Waffle is, and you basically created one of the websites that shared most of the content related to it. Didn't you make Newgrounds from the ground up, and you don't know what Blue Waffle is? How is this possible?
here's the thing. You want to know the video that fucked me up the most in my entire life?
Just gloss over that one, I guess.
I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it though, and you're gonna look it up. Unknown Russian soldier, and I think it was all lower caps. And I think somebody in this room knows exactly what the fuck I'm talking about.
it's gonna be like some dark web shit or something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you should have
probably
like,
like a
a
snuff
spooky
film or
music
something.
button.
You need to put on a VPN before you Google any of this
I
shit.
told you, literally, the video that fucked me up the most. So don't even look at it looking for comedy. That's the video that fucked me up the most.
Ofog had a good idea. It says, record Stamper's reaction to Blue Waffle. You know what? I'm gonna pull Blue Waffle up on my screen right now, and we're gonna have Stamper react to it live.
Can I get like 2 seconds?
Sure. Why not? I was gonna go to the
No.
Stamper cam.
I want to remind everybody that Dick Planet is sponsored by the Catholic Church.
Yes. We are. How'd you know?
Jacob,
What's up?
I'll come right back. Jordan, my lighter.
Jordan.
Caught it.
Yes, you did. You caught it. He didn't catch it.
Fuck off.
Rebel Elephant says, look for Tub Girl and Lemon Party. I think not.
Oh god, not Lemon Party. That's old as shit.
Well, that's the beautiful thing about Twitch. There's so many zygotes on here.
Yeah. Don't worry, guys. I'm not gonna show it on the stream.
Generation of young adults, 18-year-olds only.
Pat says, can we get a Dory May in chat? Dory May.
Don't worry, guys. I'm not gonna show it on stream. It's a very important week for us.
Hey gamers, can we get a Gregorian chant in chat?
Tsunami.
I need a Gregorian chant button on my stream deck.
You need to use the one from Monty Python, though.
It's a very important week for us, by the way. Thank you guys so much for getting us to Path to Partner. We completed that achievement on Twitch. So, thank you all for helping us achieve that.
Jacob.
What's up?
Jordan.
Ah! The yay button broke. Sorry.
Jacob.
But,
Extra Jordan.
okay. But yeah, so it's a very important week for us. So as such, we're gonna be recording. We're gonna have shows that are a little longer than usual, just to kind of get that up, get the old time streamed, and who knows, it might become permanent. Okay, so Stamper, hold on, I need to get you.
Yes, I do think it's really weird.
I need to get your face because you're about to react to Blue Waffle.
All right.
Yeah. So we gotta go to Stamper Cam.
But yes, I do think that it's really strange that every dude I know wants to have a longer penis, but every lady I know wants to have a smaller vagina.
I feel like the more you know logo should come up right now with this.
Yeah, it's a blue waffle.
That is Blue Waffle.
What is that? Talking about that on the side there?
He's Are you unfazed, really? Like, this is totally normal for you.
I mean, to be fair, it's with the amount of shit on the internet, it's not that extreme.
For me, it's pretty extreme. I mean, I'm just saying.
Oh, Jacob.
The internet broke my brain years ago, man.
Well, I mean, Stamper, you did pretty much. You and Tom pretty much built Newgrounds from the ground up. So I imagine
Wait,
the
so
stuff
that was
you,
blue waffle?
Yeah, that.
So I saw pictures of blue waffles and bitches with fucking sexual transmitted diseases.
It's a sexually transmitted disease. Yes.
Do it again. Do it again.
Okay.
Hold up. I'll come back better this time.
I love the intensity and do it again. Like, please.
Do it again. Okay. You're hurting me, man. You're hurting me. I kind of gotta do this. I don't want to. Oh.
Yeah, enjoy that path to partner, Jake.
Will do. Kind of gotta do this now. There you go, Stamper. What do you think about that?
It looks like the entire plot synopsis of Spider-Man Enter the Spider-Verse.
No, it looks like a 3-day-old Arby's sandwich.
What are you talking about? It's nothing but colors and nonsense. I don't even understand where your penis goes.
What's that one?
I don't know. What about that one? What about that one? What about that one?
If you guys could only see what we're seeing right now.
No, it's probably good that they can't.
Yeah. We're already walking a thin line. Also, hi Twitch staff who are probably reviewing this. Please forgive us. Hi there. We're not bad people, I promise.
Listen, Blue Waffle is just the new Eggo flavor. That's all it is. That's all
it is. It's Blueberry Eggos. Stranger Things Season 3. They got a new sponsorship deal with Berries for blueberries. They got the Blue Waffles coming out because it was a Stranger Things meme.
David Harbour has a sex scene sponsored by Eggo.
You like that? You like that? You like? That's how I imagine David Harbour just a very stern.
Yeah, like a cold, unrelenting stare of pleasure.
That sounded more like what's his face? The dude with the beard that every chick loves for some reason. Seth Rogen, yeah.
I don't think every girl does not love Seth Rogen. That he's no way Seth Rogen's a ladies' man like that.
Oh no, Stamper's just salty because someone found Seth Rogen equally attractive to him once.
Did you see that?
No, they did better than me. I was like, what? And I was just like, what?
Did you see that?
I was like, well, I guess so. I mean, yeah, I guess I'm not all that fucking attractive, but Jesus Christ.
I saw a trailer for a show where Seth Rogen plays like a version of himself that falls into like a fucking pickle factory and wakes up like 100 years later to like his younger self or some shit.
I've not seen it. No.
You know what? Real quick though, not to interrupt you again for the millionth fucking time, but so me and Jacob have been chilling over here watching the brand new Twilight Zone on that CBS shit. Have you guys seen that?
CBS.
Oh yeah.
Are you a fan of the Twilight Zone first and foremost?
I love the fucking original series. I had high hopes for the Jordan Peele one, but
yeah, so
I don't know
they kind of like reworked that shit. And there's a lot of hits, there's a lot of misses, there's some big ass hits, and there's some big ass motherfucking misses. Boy, I'll tell you what, like, what the fuck is happening right now? Like, come on,
Dude,
dog.
the first episode about like I'm not gonna say what the twist is or anything, but the one with the stand-up comedian is just like so fucking predictable, and I don't know.
The one where like everyone he brings into his jokes ends up disappearing. That one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, dude, tell me. Oh wait, hold up.
Super predictable. I called the ending of that one like halfway through the episode, or not even halfway through.
Yeah, we've been fucking calling that shit like left and right. It's like, that's gonna happen. Blip, done. Jacob got it. That's gonna happen. Blip, done. Jacob got it. That's gonna happen. Blip, done. Stamper got it. Blip, done.
Dude, you know what I wish that...
And then wait, hold up. One more thing. But then guess what? Me and him watched that one episode where he was locking eye contact with people and changing bodies with them, and that shit was baller, son.
That was one of the good ones. Daniel B says, why do they feel like they need to drag them out to be an hour long? They should be 25 minutes at most. Also, thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate you, big dog.
I agree with that. They're better when they're shorter.
Agree.
I feel the same way about fucking movies, dog. It's like, why is your movie 4 hours and 30 minutes long? I don't think I can jack yourself off and shit, but like, people got things to do, man. You can condense this shit from here to here. What
I want them to make, which they talked about for the longest time they were going to do, and then they abandoned it, was they were going to bring Tales from the Crypt back, and that show is fucking amazing.
It is. Oh my god.
Oh, you know what? It is, though. You know what?
Well, I only want it back if Dennis Miller hosts it.
You wouldn't want
that
John Clear back as the Crypt Keeper?
All right.
What's his name again?
Who would be if they had to cast a new Crypt Keeper? Who would voice?
Are you fucking serious, dog? I'm sitting right here. Welcome to the crypt. I can do that shit all day, son.
Oh god, this needs to happen.
Also, in terms of Tales from the Crypt, one of the
Crypt.
ones that sticks in my mind the most is, you remember when Homeboy was trying to rob a bank? And then he comes out and he kills a cop, but then right before the cop dies, he goes like this. And then cuffs him to his own hand, and then drag his body around. He's like, God damn it! And also the one with that diner where they were like chopping up people the whole time.
Yeah. Remember that one? You remember the one that Arnold Schwarzenegger directed, where he was like at the beginning? Like, it's the funniest fucking thing. I have this picture saved on my phone that I use just as a reaction image sometimes on Twitter that I want to get just framed, where it's just Arnold Schwarzenegger and the Crypt Keeper locking arms, smiling together. And it's so fucking funny looking, because it's like, how would this ever happen?
Oh, yo.
That'd be, dude, I'm Googling that right now, actually.
Speaking of
I need to see
Twitter
this image.
reaction images, I'm not always trying to hit that fucking GIF button, man, but if you want some reaction images, man, just hit me up. I'll send you like 140 right now in a folder, in a zip, just tell me where to send it, and it's right there. Also, in terms of Tales from the Crypt, Yellow.
Oh my gosh, that's
really
perfect, dude. Hold on, I gotta show this on stream.
It was just called Yellow. Like, that was the episode name. It was Yellow, and it was like an hour-long special. That shit was baller as hell. Also, what's the one where it started, Creep Show. That shit was fucking baller.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude.
This is super, I want this framed. This has to, I want this so much. Hold on, they can't see it on the stream just yet. I have to, like, scoot it over. There we go.
It's so weirdly wholesome.
It's amazing! Dude, I want this framed so badly.
He's
yo, they got one down there with fucking what's his face too. Yo, dude, pull it up. Yes.
Holy shit.
Dude, man, that's like fucking.
You're right though. It looks like he went to like a cancer hospital and just shut up.
Right?
This is your wish.
Dude, okay, wait. You know the site Cameo where you can like hire celebrities to voice shit for videos for you?
Yeah.
The guy who voices the Crypt Keeper is on there.
Oh.
I wanna hire him so badly to like just do like some shit post or something.
Have him do something from Battle Block Theater.
That would be good.
Jacob just linked me to some just recently some Gilbert Godfrey.
Gilbert
Yeah.
Gilbert Godfrey.
Where he was just like,
there.
I don't even give a shit about how cucked you are.
I am the cum lord.
He was shitting and pissing and coming.
I want so
Wow,
badly.
thanks for the biddies inspired.
And fucking Elly was sitting over here. She was like, yo, dog, you need to get on fucking Cameo and Fiverr and all that shit because people just want this dumbass shit.
Inspired
I don't-
liar. Thank you for
I have
1,500
been telling you that shit for
I don't
months.
have $150 to drop, but if I did, I would hire Gilbert Godfrey.
Demon Knight was good too.
I would hire Gilbert Godfrey to tell everybody that we need to make Alf season 5 and then post that shit on Twitter. and just run that joke into the ground.
You know what the weirdest thing is not that you want an Alf season 5, but the weirdest thing is that you know there was even a season 4. Nobody even people just know who Alf is, but nobody's following the season.
Do you not know about how Alf ended? It is the most fucked shit. Like,
explain it. Explain it.
tell us.
All right.
Story time.
This is absolutely real. So, the end of the 4th season of Alf, basically, like, Alf finds out there's like another alien from his planet that's gonna come, like, pick them up. They're gonna go to a new place. So he gives like this heartfelt goodbye to the family he's been with the whole time, and it's like very sweet, ending. And you see like the lights come down, like a Spielberg movie or something, and then all of a sudden, a bunch of cop cars pull up in the fucking field, and all these cops get out and they start drawing their guns, and the spaceship flies off, and you see the family like, oh no, Alf! And Alf just gets surrounded by a bunch of cops, and he goes, hey fellas, nice night, isn't it? And there's a laugh.
What is it like? Full puppet Alf with this big ass.
Yeah. Full
He's just
puppet
like,
Alf.
what the fuck is happening? Okay.
And he gets surrounded by a bunch of cops, and it just ends with him with a laugh track saying "to be continued," and all the cops like slowly going towards him. And the thing is, they never made another season, so that's how it fucking ended.
What happens?
In fairness, that's pretty good.
I'd like to think that they just shot him. Bang!
Because
That's how you
gonna
do it,
happen
though, dog.
was,
It's like, yo, you make a show and you end it on a cliffhanger. So it's like, always leave people wanting more, never less. It's kind of like The Simpsons, you know what I'm saying? But like,
I'm
always
making
leave
my-
one more, never less.
I'm
So
making
it's
it
like,
my
what the fuck
life's
happened to
goal.
Alf?
My life's goal is to save Alf from irrelevance.
But see, here's the thing. If you reboot the series, it's the simplest fucking cop-out because he could just be like, oh yeah, those guys with the lights, yeah, I've dealt with them before. Blip, done, easy, brand new series. Doesn't care.
Wait, Dave, you're a writer. How would you start the first episode of the newest season of Alf? Go.
All right, I you know what? You're gonna laugh. I've thought about this. I've thought about this extensively. So, the idea would be like, because it would have to be something like Ash vs. Evil Dead, where it's like takes 30 years later, right?
Okay.
So it would be like, okay, it's been 30 years. Alf has been hiding from the government because they've been trying to get him, and he comes back finally to the Tanner's house, the family, and the guy who played Willie, the main guy, died in real life. So he comes back, and Kate is old, and she has like dementia, and she like gets scared by him, but then remembers who he is, and then he has to deal with the fact that his like one real friend is dead. And it
turns dark.
Yeah, it gets really dark. Like how I think.
Wait, is this like a geriatric Alf? Is he old now too, or do they age differently?
No, they age differently.
Okay.
Wait, hold fast. So you weren't joking when you said you literally thought all the things about Alf and what could possibly happen.
Let me explain this first, just to kind of get this out of the way. I have had for years a bit with Alf where like the joke is I reference him constantly and do a bunch of content with him because I put it on a pedestal because it's so fucking mundane that I think it's funny if I act like it's the greatest thing in the world. You know what I mean?
Yeah, a lot of people do that to me too.
Yeah. That's So that's what I do, like, all the time. Like, whenever there's, like, some, like, popular meme going around, like, do you remember when, like, there was the thing where people were splicing, like, the sexy lady legs next to a picture? I did that with fucking Alf, right? And that shit blew up because I think it's funny because
It's so out of left field for most people.
I've been trying to bring back this obscure character into the zeitgeist in 2020 because it's funny to me. You know what I mean?
In fairness, like, somebody could look at you and say, you know what? I think this dude has lost his entire fucking mind because he's trying to do this shit and this shit. But then I turn around and it's like, you want to talk about the pot killing, the calling the kettle black? I can't say that term, dude. The pot killing, the pot calling the kettle black, right? No, I'm just being a fucking hypocrite because we're over here sitting over here trying to bring back the green M&M because she looks like she's fuckkable.
Dude, it's just something. It's something about just obscure shit like that.
In fairness, though, the brown M&M.
Like, remember what Jack Douglas did with the Emoji Movie? He hyped the fuck out of this like mediocre movie.
Or Brock.
Did you ever actually
with Paul Blart?
Did you?
Yeah,
see
exactly.
The Emoji Movie? Did you see it?
Yeah, of course. Because of Jack Douglas.
What do you mean? Yeah, of course.
Because of Jack Douglas.
I have never seen that shit.
I would have not
watched
watched the Emoji Movie had Jack's films not made it a meme.
Do you know?
I can't believe he shit posted himself to the premiere of that movie. That's fucking hilarious.
That's fucking legendary.
Do you know why I've never watched the Emoji Movie in my entire life?
What's up?
Is because I saw the trailer and it looked like a piece of shit. So I never spent my money on watching a movie that looks like a piece of shit.
Oh, but Stamper, Patrick Stewart was a poop emoji, man. How could you miss out on that?
Yeah, Patrick Stewart as anthropomorphic shit. Daniel B360, thank you for the 100 bits. He says, we all have to thank Jeff Knightley for returning Alf to us.
Oh, okay, that's what I was getting at, all right? So,
Sorry, go ahead.
Furthermore, hold up.
Wait.
No. Before he even fucking continues, okay, yeah, you have a lot of celebrities in here. You think they're doing it for the fucking emojis? Dog, serious.
Doing it for money.
Okay. Blip. Wait, hold on.
I'm sorry, so Jeff Knightley and Alf, go.
all right, so this is what I was getting at with the Alf thing for this year. So I have been doing this shit for a couple of years now, like doing all these jokes about Alf, old clips and shit. And as a result, like, people, like, I'm straight up, Jake, it's not a joke. It's not like horror movie stuff. It's not Has-Been Hotel stuff. I get sent Alf stuff more than anything from people.
Wait, more than anything.
Yeah. And what happened was...
Wait, hold up. Watch this. I just cornered the market. Alf Uggs.
There you go. That's got to happen.
I'm sorry, you were saying you get sent Alf things more than anything.
All jokes, I'll be right.
A few weeks ago at the Summer Games Festival that Jeff Keighley hosted, out of nowhere, he's like, special. We have a special tech correspondent. It's Alf, and everybody was like, "What the fuck?" and then I'm not joking. On a live stream for this on IGN, it's just him talking to Alf, and Alf is making all these jokes like how he created Hatsune Miku, and how like Alf is a gamer, and like
a total gamer.
Dude,
I love Hatsune Miku.
That entire day, I was getting messages from friends and followers being like, "What the fuck did you do?" And I'm like, I know that's like. I don't have any kind of ego like that. I know it's not real, but
you were directly responsible for that. I refuse to believe any other thing.
Part of me wants
how dare you?
So badly for me to, because like just maybe through like some kind of circle of influence, being like, oh, the kids want Alf. That's what they want. That's cool with the gamers now.
Dave, you are an absolute fucking treat. Can I just say that?
You're a sweetheart.
You're a sweetheart, dude. I cannot believe you've memed Alf back into relevancy. And I find it shocking that you say that you receive more Alf shit than Has-Been shit, because I'm looking at Has-Been Hotel right now. 36 million views.
It's not a fucking joke though. I do get like, because you know I obviously doing the writing and production stuff for Has-Been, and then I started out doing stuff. Originally, I got my start. I had a comedy podcast where I talked about horror movies because I know way too much about old horror and monster movies. So I mostly get sent has-been hotel stuff and like 80s horror movie stuff and creature stuff. But on top of that, just every other fucking day, somebody sends me some meme with Alf. Like today, a friend of mine, and I posted on my Twitter, it just has a picture of Alf with the word Fortnite on it, and I'm like, well, I gotta tweet this out. Like, it's for just no fucking reason.
Oh, I mean, we follow each other on Twitter now, so I'm gonna be doing the same, I hope you know.
Yeah, you're gonna get witness to it, cause like all I do on Twitter is just post jokes that I think are funny, and then I just talk about old horror movies, and I clean up weird VHS stuff and put them up there. Because I like, do you remember like the Everything is Terrible guys? Like
The name
the guys,
rings a bell, but vaguely. But continue.
They're the guys who like they basically for 10 years they've been posting like old weird VHS clips and kind of rearranging them to be funnier. Like that's the shit I'm all about.
Nice.
So I think I for some reason like just old stuff like that is so funny to me, and I have like I've kind of slacked on it recently because I've been focusing on my own stuff, but I ran for a long time a Twitter account called Spooky Ads Hole, where I would just clean up old 80s and 90s horror trailers and Halloween commercials because I'm obsessed with that shit. I think it's just the aesthetic of it is really cool.
Oh, it's from a different time, right?
Yeah.
This used to be mainstream and acceptable and considered good work.
I'm a big slut for Halloween, man. My one tattoo is a jack-o'-lantern on my forearm.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
I dig some Halloweens too. The Patman says, "Hey Dave, while you're writing things back into existence, can you bring back Discovery Zone?" Ooh, Discovery Zone.
Discovery Zone. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's really funny to me. Like, it's a weird thing to try to explain, and like Stamper definitely knows it, but like the idea of just like trying to bring something that is not relevant anymore at all just back full force is really funny, you know?
I think I'm all for this mid-90s sitcom. Bring back Roseanne. It was the pinnacle of comedy.
Yeah. But like with the Alf thing, right? Where it's like, or like I said with Brock, the Paul Blart thing, where it's like, the truth is that it's extremely mundane, but I think acting like it's the greatest thing in the world is so much funnier to me because number one, it confuses people, and for some reason, like, I think it's way funnier to confuse people than to offend people, you know? And so that's like what I do with that. And then also the fact that it just encourages like a bunch of like 16 to like 20-year-old kids to be like, I gotta watch this show, Alf. Apparently it's amazing. And
then they're like, this is shit!
Yeah. They're like, hey, Willie, the car won't start. I can't stop eating cats. It's like, all right. Like,
oh, buddy, you're an absolute gem. Thank you for your service, my friend. It is. I'm trying to think of obscure 90s shows that would be weird to bring back. Like,
all I ask for is if they ever decide to make an Alf revival, I want to at least be considered for the writing staff. That's all I want. That's all I want. Because
I think you should be.
Daniel 360 says dinosaurs.
Through this,
through
this multiple year shitpost, I have learned so much about Alf that like I feel like I'm an expert on it now. Just because like I'm like, oh, I gotta commit to this bit, right? So I gotta do my research. It's like
because if you get asked anything about Alf, you're supposed to be the guy, so you have to know.
Yeah, I gotta back up my resources, man. You gotta put your bibliography down.
So Alf question. Does Alf's planet have a name, and if so, what is that name?
The name is Melmac.
Melmac!
Mm-hmm.
He's a Melmacian.
In fact, if I did this without saying anything, but if you go to my fucking Twitter, my location is Melmac on my fucking Twitter.
You are committed, my friend!
And my fucking banner are the killer clowns from outer space looking at you like they're about to like have a gangbang with you.
The Patman says, obscure 90s show, let's bring about, how about Earthworm Jim? Fun fact,
Earthworm Jim?
Doug TenNapel, the creator of Earthworm Jim, just put out some new comic books. He bought the rights the comic book rights back, and he has a it's either Kickstarter or GoFundMe or something similar, where he's inking and doing all these new Earthworm Jim comic books. So if you're into Earthworm Jim, go check it out. I like Doug TenNapel as a person. He's a good guy. So I didn't buy one of the comics, but I did send some money his way via, I think it was Kickstarter. But yeah, give it a Google. Yeah, Doug TenNapel, he's a great guy. So Groovy, if you're into Earthworm Jim, check him out.
Dude, Groovy, that's my real like non-ironic ultimate obsession is I'm a diehard Evil Dead fan.
Evil Dead?
Yes.
Evil Dead 2 is the best movie ever made. I'm just gonna say that.
Did you play the PS1 game?
Oh yeah. In fact, like, dude, I don't know, like, that would be like the only thing, I guess, if I knew too much about something, like, non-ironically, it would be the Evil Dead series and like all of it.
I played the PS1 game slightly. I remember there were chainsaws and I was running around outside of a cabin, but that's all I vaguely remember.
Dude,
sorry about that little weird disappearance there, but oh my god, I'm so sick and tired of Jerram. I don't even know what the fuck he's doing. I mean, does he love me or does he not love me? Like, I don't know. Who is it? Here, watch. Here.
Phone call?
Blip. Don't care. Don't care. Anyways.
Welcome back, Stamper.
Oh, hey. How's it going?
We missed you, bud.
We missed you. We were talking about how gigantic your penis is and how I want it in my butt.
In fairness, dude. Seriously.
Here we go.
I mean, look, wait, hold up.
You can't. No.
No, wait, hold up. No, it's just for you.
Oh, fuck.
You broke my belt, dog!
Damn.
What kind of shit is this? You broke my belt!
It's a shitty belt. I wasn't pulling that
Was
hard.
that another Walmart belt?
Hold up. Jacob, all jokes aside, how would you rate my penis while it's flaccid? Go.
A -3.
You gonna play me like that?
It's all chewed up and purple.
You gonna play me like that?
Isn't this joke played out by now? Come on, man.
See, I give this dude like a 7.3 and then he fucking gives me that shit, man. Fuck off.
He's got high expectations. That's all.
I do. I'm a man of high standard.
High
He's a
dick
size queen.
expectations. Haha, give me 2. Flip, flip.
Unlike your testicles, because there's 3 of them.
No way, you have 3, man.
I do.
4,
That's actual. You can look that up in the Dick Planet Wiki. Jacob Takanashi has 3 testicles. That is fact. Yay. Oh wait, that's not.
It's kind of like how, you know that shit where like Niall has 6 fingers on one hand? And it's called polydactyli? But yeah, he does. Off his pinky finger, he has another pinky finger growing.
Tricky Vic 13 says Jacob's seen a lot of dicks, so it makes sense. I have seen my fair share of penises in my day. Boy, I tell you what, it's true. That timing was, wow, beautiful. Let's see, let's go through some comments. Patman says, real question is, which PS2 Evil Dead game is your favorite?
Ooh,
I can't say
Evil Dead Regeneration, man.
I can't say Evil Dead game, but you know what? I'll tell you this. Instead of that specific, let's say what PS2 survival horror game is your favorite? Wait, some of your favorites. Go. Can I start? Can I start?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll say Haunting Ground. I'll say Silent Hill 2. I'll say Indigo Prophecy, because I still count that. And I'll say... Okay, now you go.
Thank you, Patman, or thank you, Daniel B360 for the 20 bits. He says, polyorchidism is the medical term for having extra testicles. So
now you got a fancy term for it. I was gonna say Silent Hill 2. That's what I was gonna say.
Orchidism. That's cool. Yeah, Silent Hill 2 is pretty good, man. I streamed that once. It scared the shit out of me.
Samber, I want to know your opinion on what I think is the best movie of all time, Evil Dead 2. What do you think of it?
You can't just say, what do you think is your best movie of all time?
No. I want to know what, like, do you like it?
He's saying unequivocally, Evil Dead 2 is the best movie of all time. What do you think of it?
Truthfully? I watched part 1 and part 2 was pretty much the exact same thing, and then part 3 was out the fucking window. That's how I feel about it.
That's what's so funny about it, is because, like, if you look at Army of Darkness and then the first Evil Dead, if it wasn't for Bruce Campbell, you wouldn't be able to tell it was the same fucking movie series. At all.
I know, it looks more like Army of Darkness, it looks more like some Monty Python shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it has like the Harryhausen skeletons at the end, like running at the castle.
Oh, you know what? One of the best horror games I remember playing was Dead Space. Granted, it was fucking tedious, but those scenes where you got out on the external part of the ship deck and they cut the audio off, so it's nothing but because you can't hear the sound, and then you turn around and they're all there and shit, and they had all those like creative like death scenes and shit like that. Dead Space was fucking baller. And then I tried to play Dead Space 2, and I think Dead Space 3 made it even fucking worse, but it was that whole like EA, you gotta sign into the EA game servers, kind of like how fucking Rockstar's doing. God damn it, I hate it! I hate it so much! It's like you're already fucking making a game and now you're punishing me even more. I think we already fucking screamed about that one.
I cannot.
Let me ask you guys.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say that my favorite, it's not necessarily a horror game, but it was a monster game. It was one that I was obsessed with on the PS2, if you guys remember it. It was called War of the Monsters. No, called War of the Monsters. It was like a fighting game where there's a bunch of like rip-offs of like Godzilla and like Ultraman and shit, and the whole like menus were set up like a drive-in, and I played the shit out of that game with my friends all the time.
Speaking of
some people in
Ultraman,
chat might remember.
Did you ever play Siren for the PlayStation 2?
Oh yeah, dude, that game was so. You know what?
It's terrifying.
Oh no, wait. Here's the thing though. Siren for the PS2. I own this game. I literally own this game. Okay, so I have never been able to beat it.
It's
that
spooky.
is a not because it's scary, because it's fucking hard.
Yeah.
But oh, you know what? Another good streaming game. But no, hold up. Siren. We should play that one. Here's another one. Bushido Blade.
That was before its time, I think. Yeah.
If you're not that, yeah, that was PS1, but whatever. It still works. We should play that one. And
Night, Daniel.
Tenchu, that could work too.
Speaking of games,
You wanna play a game?
you guys want to play some Quiplash? Dave, you want to play some Quiplash?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Hell yeah, let's do it, man.
Let's do it.
Fuck yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna get everything set up. Give me just a second.
Don't hate on your boy because he got fucking good taste.
I will play on my phone, Stamper. You can play on the computer, on the browser. But let me get everything rocking and rolling.
But seriously though, my penis isn't that purple. I mean, it's only like.
I told you to go get it looked at the doctor, but
Dude,
no.
it's not purple. It's violet, son.
Potato. It looks like a chewed up Japanese yam.
Oh no.
Thank you for
no.
following Hinatsuki. Thank you for following Woodman2exe, and thank you for following Hey to Me. Appreciate
Yo,
you.
they keep saying it, man. War of Monsters. We need to pull that shit up, man. We can play that shit.
Dude, I'll play the shit. I will play that game with you guys. That was like my fucking middle school, like childhood game. Was that?
Let's see. Back.
You can just drop the code in the admin channel.
You know what movies sound?
Between you and me, like secretly, Elly's cut off, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so like
Yeah,
just
nobody
between,
can hear anything you're saying right now.
just between me and you, and like Elly can't hear us right now. But so my main games were Tekken and Soul Calibur, and
I whooped
never-
your ass at Tekken, dog.
never play her because she is probably the worst Soul Calibur player I have ever seen in my entire life.
Didn't she whoop your ass just the other day?
No, you have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. Turn her back on.
Okay, it's back on.
That must have been really embarrassing to get your ass kicked.
You know what? Fuck you, bitch! Wait, hold on.
I know. I saw a meme. He's trying to get like a bunch of people together to play Soul Calibur.
Oh, dude, we were playing on Sunday, and we just had a fucking blast.
Can I just say, like, because I'm gonna use your platform for a second, because like Amin is my best friend in the world, and that guy does not get the credit he deserves in our fucking community.
Agreed. He's such a sweetie.
Oh yeah, I fucking love that dude. And also,
That dude saved my life multiple times, and he doesn't get the credit he deserves, like just in general, and he deserves it.
Twerking time. Thank you for subscribing. 2 months. Hey.
Hey, thanks for what's up, man.
But yeah, in fairness, it's like
Agreed. Amin is a total sweetheart. He deserves more credit than he gets. He's welcome on the show anytime. Anytime at all.
And also, half the time we're playing video games, we really don't care about what we're just doing it for like eye candy while we're doing something else. It really doesn't.
Yeah, man.
Hey, Mr. Silent Dave, what's up, buddy?
If you really want to see me and Jacob sitting here playing video games, it's gonna look like this the whole time.
Fuck!
Oh yeah, there's a chat down there somewhere.
U times 2 says, what's up, Stamper?
What's up, dog?
What's up, dog?
Man.
Alright, cool. Elly, you're in. Okay, I'm gonna get, hold on.
I think Patman's gonna join us too. Maybe not on voice.
I haven't talked to Pat in so fucking long.
Pat's a delight. Honestly, like I was just saying earlier today, the community that we have built here, like everybody's super fucking cool, super talented. Like we're so thankful to have you guys. Like, thank you for hanging out with us.
You are so fucking corny. Shut up, woman.
You're all terrible. Go away.
Yeah.
No, I'm joking. In all fairness, yeah, I agree. We honestly, I don't know what we did to deserve such a great and loving and supportive community, but the Baller Squad, thank you. You're
well, you guys are actually genuine. I think that's what it is.
Well, yeah, what you see is what you get. I'm not playing a character up here. Like, I'm being myself. You know what I mean?
Here's the thing, though. It's like, I think for the first couple days, me and Jacob were just sitting over here playing games and streaming to nobody.
Yeah, like literally, we had like 3 people.
Like, we don't care. Like, we're just, yeah.
And we do this because we enjoy it, because it's fun. You know, like even before we had an audience, like the first few streams had like 3 viewers, 4 viewers, the whole time. Yeah, I mean, it's something we enjoy doing. We'd be doing this regardless, but I'm not saying that to diminish, I mean, you guys, because obviously we really appreciate you guys, and I'm super happy you guys are here to share with us, because that makes the experience that much better. What would my name be?
I gotta go kiss a pussy real quick.
Okay.
He doesn't do that.
That's a really Alf move right there.
Thank you for following Reaper Rust.
Dave, are you in? Oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
I was putting the room code in the name slot and the name in the room code slot.
Oh goodness.
Oh no, I've done that. Do we have both Daves in?
Where's the room code? I'm trying to. Where's like the?
Oh, I typed it. I'll send it to you.
All right.
YKK Popcorn says, Dick Planet, hey honey, what's up? That's my wife.
Jacob's also streaming the game to the
Discord. If you don't want to deal with the stream lag, you're welcome. Dave,
oh,
too.
okay. I'll let me do that.
Yeah. I'm streaming in the Discord because it's like a lot less lag than having to deal with Twitch. You know what I mean?
Really fucked up that. There we go.
Alien 2 Pop says, that's always the silver lining I had out of all this COVID bullshit was finding all of you lovely people and helping me a little bit more outgoing in the internet. Be a little more outgoing in the internet world. Oh, hush, Bob, we love you. You're an amazing artist, too. And I wish you...
I might just be stupid, but I can't see your stream in the Discord.
You click on the live next to Jacob's name, and you'll hear like a broop.
Yeah, that's the thing. He doesn't have a live next to his name for me.
Oof.
Big oof.
Let me stop streaming and start streaming again. That'll screen. Jackbox Party Pack 2. Go live. How about now?
Nope.
Are you looking at his name in the voice?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at in the chat.
Because it's.
You know what? Maybe it's on my end. Let me.
Rolls. You're VIP pimp, so you should be able to see it. Alien Boopso says, "See you, Gene. Have a good worky time." Oh, Gene's out. Later, Gene.
There it is. Now I got it. I got it now.
Dave.
Jeans. Well, I tell you what. So super. You know what? I should stop saying things because now I'm starting to sound weird.
U-Time2 said, for a second I thought Stamper was holding a pack of condoms and I was really confused. Oh, it was a pack of condoms.
Yeah, I wouldn't be confused about that.
Yeah, Swisher makes condoms too.
Go ahead and start the game, Elly. Then I can share the game without having to reveal the code.
Oh, we got 2 Daves.
Bloop. Yep. We've got
yeah.
that silent Mr. Dave and Dave.
I should have probably
Capdeville.
specified which one I was.
Here. Yeah,
That's why I was like, yeah, when I was like, Dave, are you in?
Yeah, now that I think about it, I don't know if
Dave, are you in? No.
Not the first time you heard that one, huh, buddy?
No.
Oh, so you're Dave 1 and I'm Dave 2. That's...
Yeah.
I see the superiority complex going here.
I'm the inferior Dave. It's just the second one's the better one.
You're both excellent Daves.
Listen, you're the silent Mr. Dave. I'm the loud Mr. Dave.
Puppy Killer, thank you for subscribing.
You're the yin to my yang.
Oh goodness, this aspect ratio is all fucky. Sorry, let me change this up. Stamper, you're supposed to be writing answers.
Oh, shit.
What? Did for me today. How? I can't fucking access anything. I need my...
There we go. Oh, Honey Huppy Killer, thank you so much for gifting subs to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. Yay! Appreciate you, big dog. Thank you so much. Everyone say thank you, Mr. or Mrs. Huppy Killer in the chat. And enjoy your emotes.
For fuck's sakes, man. I can't.
Oh shit, Danny got subbed. And Amin. Yay.
Okay. There you go.
Let's see.
I'm not. Oh.
The best way to survive a bear attack is to eat the bear or not die, loser. Man, I need to fix this aspect ratio. It's all fucky. Hold on 1 second.
I'm not hearing the game either on the stream.
The game sound might be quiet.
Yeah, the game's turned down. That way, we can focus on some beautiful chats from the audience.
Gotcha.
AK Emperor 66 says, "Who are these handsome motherfuckers?" My name is StamperTV, and the handsome motherfucker next to me is Jacob Takanashi, or was next to me. The best prize you could find in a Cracker Jack box is my father's love and approval, or a slightly used condom.
Ooh, that aspect ratio is a little harsh on stream.
Yeah, I'm trying my best to fix it, but I don't have.
I mean, it's still readable, so that's fine.
It's just cinematic, you know?
I just had it.
What are you looking for?
My phone. The one
You threw it earlier.
Hey, you threw it to the side.
He doesn't have his headphones in. The best thing to yell while going over Niagara Falls in a wooden barrel is, "This is how I got your mom." Oh, this is how wet I got your mom, or fucking worthless gnomes.
I don't know why the gnomes
Someone
got
needs
me.
to take those fuckers down a peg. Thank you for subscribing, Danny Schepter. Danny Shepard? Jenny Shepard?
Danish Peter.
Danish Peter. Thank you.
An attempt was made.
Yeah, sorry about that aspect ratio.
Oh, Dave.
There we go. Oh yeah. Fuck yeah.
I like how this is almost the exact same answer to the bear question.
Just eat the shark. You're good.
This really is the same exact one.
Just eat him. There we go. That's a little better. Sorry guys, I'm trying to fix this here aspect ratio so it doesn't look like.
Oh, that was better.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah!
Dude,
We're
Dave's got to
smart.
stick together. We stick together
Yeah,
in death.
we gotta.
We give up
Ooh,
like
and the
nobody
audience.
else.
How the hell am I supposed to compete against this fucking
hot
Citadel
Dave on
Dave?
Dave action?
The Dave duo never fails.
A funny thing to write down on your on a forum when it asks for your sex is dad or extremely close and incredibly loud. I always put no thank you.
Yeah.
Dude, okay, so
Because you're a married man.
Exactly.
can I tell you my plan when I become older and have a child? I'm gonna if I have a son, I'm gonna name him Dad.
So you're gonna be like, Dad, and he's like, what?
Yeah,
Dad?
so I can anytime like I think about the shit I had with my father, I could just go to my kid and be like, God damn it, Dad! Like,
Don't you raise your son voice at me.
it's basically it's the perfect alibi.
Lisho Fun says I'm a male, by the way. Good to know, buddy. Yeah, I try not to. It's strange times. I don't want to upset anybody.
The audience is a big fan of turbo squirts.
I almost picked it.
Not taken on
went down
Twitter.
that way.
Watch. I dare you to look it up. Turbo Squirts is not taken on Twitter. Watch that.
I'm always impressed how fast you come up with all of the available Twitter names, Stamper.
Oh, he's a fucking god at it, man. It's honestly, I'm not even mad. It's just impressive. There you go, bud.
Oh wow, that actually fits.
That's what she said.
There we go. Trolley Rauven says, Dave, he's just gonna end up being Timmy Turner's dad. That's true. Timmy Turner's dad was named Dad.
So you found the hole in my hypothetical. I'm a broken man now.
You see, you call yourself a writer.
And got time to quit.
Tisk. It's like Butch Hartman's like 2 years ahead
Listen,
of you.
Jake, I'm not-
Seriously. Dude, do me a favor. Go and check and see if hypothetical hole is taken on Twitter, because it's not.
Oh, that's a good one.
Do it. Do it.
And Jake, I don't prefer the term writer. I prefer prodigy. So get that right.
Oh, my mistake. My mistake.
Yeah.
Alien Soup Bob says Butch Hartman, more like Butch Fartman.
Bruh.
My favorite, Spalpel.
I don't know why that just caught me right off guard.
My favorite Butch Hartman moment is whenever Shadman and Butch Hartman got into it on Twitter. If you ever saw that
happened?
one. Yeah. So Butch Hartman put out this tweet like, "Hey, I really love seeing fan art of my shows. Send me some of your favorite fan art of my shows." And Shadman responded with, "Are you sure?" And everyone was like, "Shadman, no." And then he responded with like a very lewd Sam Manson from Danny Phantom. And he was like, "Shadman, yes." And it was beautiful.
Oh, that's Shad.
What a rascal.
Danish Peter says, maybe your stretched out hole is. I missed the first part of that one, I guess. U times 2 says, holy shit, that happened. Yeah, just Google Shadman yes. It's got its own meme.
Does it have its own meme page?
Yeah, it's got its own meme page.
Know your meme?
No, yeah, that's exactly it. Shadman yes has its own Know Your Meme page. George W. Bush and Dick Cheney's rap duo name. A dick in the hand is worth two in the bush. Or Bush Chain. I like to think Bush Chain is the name and a dick in the hand is worth two in the bush is the fucking album name.
Yeah, the album.
Lishofent says Shad is rad. I agree. Shad is rad. I hope one day we can get him on the stream. He's a busy guy though. G Demon Day says, "Yo, favorite Transformer." You shouldn't get a place. You shouldn't get a massage at a place called Grimlock. Is good. Grimlock no want to be bad person.
Hep C Bonanza.
A massage place called Don't Get a Massage Here. Hep C Bonanza is good though. That's hepatitis crazy.
Listen.
Wait, hold up. I was thinking. So, favorite Transformer? Starscream. I'll do it. I'll say it. I'll take it.
Which one was the cassette? Also a cassette player.
Oh, and he threw the wings and like
Soundwave.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Soundwave, yeah, he was pretty dope too, yeah.
I liked him.
I wasted a decent joke against nobody.
Sorry. I thought it submitted, but it didn't.
Something you should never stuff a bra with. Thumbtacks. Or extra bras.
Ow.
It's like pinhead titties.
Not too.
Titties.
U times 2 says Shad's basically an anime backstory. Basically.
Yo, I am failing hardcore tonight. All right then, I'll play this. If I can find the cell phone that Jacob literally just gave me, but that's cool. What's that?
Stamper, do you remember when we used to hang out on the couch in your old living room and Shad would just eyeball us as he walked through the living room?
Yeah, it was a little weird.
I've got my eyes on you, Stamper.
No, I was like, seriously, like, all jokes aside, like, me and Elly would just have like a 5-hour conversation, and I'm sitting over here laid down with my head in her lap, and she's just like, yo, and I'm not even fucking with Joe or anything. I'm just sitting over here like we're best friends and shit.
It was innocent. It was innocent.
Yeah, and we're just talking about like the plot lines for old fucking Brothers Grimm stories and all kinds of weird shit like back and forth. And then Shad would come down for like a cup of coffee, and he would just walk by all speedy walking, and then he would slow down the second he was walking by, just like eyeball us like a slow motion action movie, and then just keep walking fast again. It's like, dog, what the like fucking chill, dog.
Oh shit.
Can I get that?
Yeah, go ahead.
I can't move my shit.
G Demon Days says, I already read that one, sorry. G Demon Days says, Grimlock, Soundwave, Sideswipe, and Blitzwig. All great.
Oh no, I don't know if it saved my answer. Damn it. Oh, damn it. Oh, somebody took my answer anyway, so it's fine.
A full-sized health concert. Gee, I wonder who that is.
We'll never know.
We'll never know.
I had such a good one too, man. Boy, I can't control anything. Where is it?
No, Stamper, it fucked me over too.
Yo, Elly, shut up!
Ed1818318 says, secretly wanted to join the conversation but wasn't going to ask, so he'd just stare you down. I've got my eyes on you, Stamper.
He wanted to lay on the other titty.
Stamper.
Was the problem.
I forgot Lady Gaga did that.
Oh yeah, dude, she wore like a creepy meat suit. It was weird.
Yeah.
Did you ever see the Antword video where they like parodied that? Oh shit!
Hey, thank you, Crinkles. What's up, buddy? Thank you. Welcome, Crinkles audience, to Dick Planet.
And once again, Alf is victorious, as it should be.
As it should. All things are well. The world is in a good place right now.
Dick Planet has been invaded by Melmac. Sorry.
We have.
Oh my gosh.
Keurig says, "Hey gang, how are we all doing? Doing good." Sartosia WS says, "I like dicks and I like planets." Well, you'll like Dick Planet then. It's all good.
Jake, we gotta get this straight though, and I'm a newcomer to your streams. I need to know the lore, to support you guys. So, Dick Planet, is it a planet full of dicks, or is it a dick-shaped planet?
I I don't know. I'll let the Baller Squad decide. I'll ask that in the Discord, and I'll get back to you.
Oh, I'm happy to participate in the lore.
Yes!
The dick
Very
lore.
deep lore. You're very deep dick lore here on Dick Planet.
Welcome
I
to
got-
Dick Planet ARG.
Two intrepid dicks and the stream mom.
Z Pump Kinaster? The Pumpkin Eater. Sorry. Says the Madness Man has brought me here. What's up? Welcome, Crinkles audience. We are Dick Planet. Go ahead and start a new room. Elly Stamper is gonna log in with his cell phone so he doesn't have to deal with having to fuck with.
Here's the thing. Okay,
bullshit.
so
Yeah,
we're
no
not
problem.
actually here. We're not actually fucking pissed or anything. It's just like, dog. You have no idea. We have to break this down. Are you serious? We have to break this down, bring it back up, break it down, bring it back up, pretty much on a daily basis.
Oh, he's talking about our computer.
Yeah, so it's like a constant fucking mess and nonsense. But then I finally got my phone back, so I'm good.
I hit the little X button there. Bip. There you go. And type in that 4-letter code up
I'm
there.
gonna fucking wreck you guys now.
The Pumpkin Eater is following. Hey, thank you. I am honored. You know what? I'm gonna put a lot of emphasis on you, Pumpkin Eater, just because me and you have like a close relationship now. I feel like we know each other very well. You're my new favorite follower. Fuck everybody else.
That's
right,
a
you
good
heard.
name. It's a good name for a follower.
Oh yeah.
My friend James. Oh, I'm the one who's holding us back now.
Me too, actually.
One of my friends just DM'd me and said, if it's a planet full of dicks, it's just Earth.
Yeah,
Hey,
sure.
there you go.
That's not wrong.
Yo, can I ask a question for every dude in the chat right now? The text chat right now? Which one of your testicles hangs lower than the other one? Your left one or your right one? Go.
My left one. Kinda.
My left one, yeah.
Yeah.
It's my left one as well.
Left. Leftical. Left.
Leftical.
Left,
right.
right.
Now here's the other
I think
thing.
the average is left.
I just simulated every fucking political discussion you will ever hear in the entire evening.
Another Amber Alert.
Yeah.
I've got
Oh,
like 40
wow.
Amber Alerts today.
One of them was a 2-year-old white girl named. Who's that bitch from Elly? You know exactly who the fuck I'm talking about. Who's that bitch from The Fifth Element with the
Lilo
Red-
Dallas.
Bingo? Yeah, that was her fuck. No, not Lilo, but her actual name.
Oh,
She's in fucking Resident Evil and all that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. Mila
yeah.
Jovovich.
Yeah, there you go. It's like, so I was like, really? It's like, that bitch is missing, but she's not too.
Lulu Dallas Multipass. Danish Peter says, hey, HTX Amber Alert, baby. Yes.
Dig multipass, not take.
Also, we live in Houston. Hi. Well done, Shellfish says, you're not wrong. Zaz Dupree says, used to be left, now it's right. Oh no, the mass of your testicles has changed somewhat.
It can change?
I had no idea.
Listen,
my
listen.
gosh.
The mass of your testicles is a bipartisan issue, is what I'm hearing from this conversation.
There we go. Curtix says your balls are competing with each other for the lowest. That's insane, man. It is. It's a race to the bottom. Sundancer Cowboy says no centers when it comes to testicles. It is truly what's going to bring us all together. Cinnamon
Satyr?
Monsters? Cinnamon Satyr? Says, I can't believe the homies just compared testicles without me. Sorry, buddy. Be quicker than that. Filthy Heretic Horus says, what was the question? I was taking a piss. Does your left nut or your right nut hang lower? For me, it's the left side because I've got 3, but my left one is like 2 fused together. So it's like extra testicular. 16 seconds left on the clock, by the way. When nervous, what should I do? Question mark. ごめんだけど、僕たちはちょっと卵のクエスチョンをアスキングしました。男の人じゃないんだから、ちょっと難しいと思います。
That's a good point.
Sorry, that was for my wife. She's trying, damn it. Z Pumpkin Eater says, how many testicles do you have, Cinna? Something you should never heat in a microwave, a baby or your testicles. Very tough.
These are both.
I'm gonna say
no,
a baby. I'm gonna say, yeah, I almost missed that shit.
Thank you, Dave.
Was I the only one who voted?
Yes, you were.
I was trying to vote. I was gonna. Man, I need more time. These tests are hard.
Miller Lite beer
I know,
would
it's
make
like
a lot of
taking a
money
fucking
if they came
Scantron.
up with a beer called Miller Lite Blank. Now with less ass flavor.
God damn it! Same fucking.
Now Miller High Life though.
Was that your
I'll give
doing,
them a
Dave?
thumbs.
It's the
I
champagne.
said
champagne.
I said
6 seconds.
Yeah, doesn't
4,
taste like ass.
3, 2.
You know what they say about great
Stamper, I prefer
minds?
Yingling.
Yeah, you and me both, woman. You can't get it here though. It's impossible. You'll never see it here. I swear to God.
That sucks.
Yeah, well, it does. What you gonna do?
I got destroyed by myself.
Also, that Lion's Head is good too. I know it's fucking cheap ass beer, but that's
I
fucking.
Lion's
Best way
Head.
to
I
start your
like the
day.
little puzzles.
Yeah, and the art is fucking baller as shit too.
Oh no. I like balancing the mass in my ball sacks. Ball sacks, plural. Not multiple balls, but multiple sacks.
You gotta have the backup sack, you know.
Backup sack.
You never. If your primary
That
one gets 3
cracking sack.
gallons, you gotta have your backup sack.
Absolutely. As you do. Zaz Dupree says, you can get Youngling in Arkansas.
Yingling, dog.
And there's
Oh,
Youngling.
nice.
I won't fight you on that one. It's Youngling.
It's Yingling.
It's Yingling.
I am sitting here with Elly right now,
There's
literally
a
telling
picture
you
of
it's
me
Yingling.
in their
Are you sure?
like, brewery.
Am
Yeah,
I
it's
having a
Yingling.
Mandela effect moment right now?
No, it's Yingling. It's from here, trust me.
It's
getting tough.
Oh, Youngli. Is it pronounced Yingling but spelled Youngling?
I don't.
Oh, you're talking about the kids that like Anakin Skywalker murdered, right?
No.
Yeah.
Youngling.
Yeah, he was murdering younglings. He was killing younglings with the boys.
You know one of the things that I fucking hate the most? Matter of fact, hold that thought and remind me in a second after this fucking match is over, and I'll tell you, in terms of pronunciation, that I fucking hate the most. Watch, wait for it. We have to play this game first, though.
It's pronounced Yingling but spelled... Oh, okay, thank you, Patman. I should know this, but I don't. I'm not that kind of Asian.
How did I get 0 points? That's a new low. That's a new low. Okay.
I think it's some Dutch shit.
Alright, wait, hold up.
Mediocre Chef, thanks for the bits. He says, I work in beer distributor. Elly and Stamper are right, Jacob.
Damn.
Thank you.
Get
I will take
schooled
my-
by a master.
I will take my L. I will take my L.
What the hell?
Is yours being real slow too?
That's pretty dark. Never mind.
It asked me a question, and before I was done even figuring it out, it says round 2 again. God damn it. Hold up.
There we go.
Play the game.
The Patman says it's East Coast only 2. I think we have it here in Houston. I guess we're technically considered East Coast. I've seen billboards for it. Curtex says, Gaff, the one that always throws me off, so I do both common pronunciations at the same time. Yeah. 24 seconds left on the clock.
Oh shit.
You know who gets on my nerves? Like, genuine beer snobs.
Yeah, like,
Fucking tell me that. Oh, this one's
10
super
seconds.
happy, and I was like, don't-
Yeah.
Percent,
I got it.
7.
Like, it's all gonna do the same shit at the end of the day.
Yeah, but some of it has to taste okay for me. Like I can't drink
No, I get that. I get it. Like, if you have like a good beer you like, I get like you'd be like, oh, this is a good beer. But the ones who are like, oh, I only drink shit from Germany. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah,
like,
I know.
No, see, here's the thing.
Oh yeah,
though.
beer
It's
is
like
beer mostly.
the thing with that is like, dog, do you even enjoy beer, or are you just doing this? Because the great majority of the people I know fucking drink beer in order to reach a goal, and that goal is to get fucking blasted. Like, nobody's actually sitting over here because beer is fucking gross, man. It's gross.
There's
Like
no dude with a
play, not an opera.
There's no dude with a top hat and monocle
Hey, man,
going,
it
oh,
works.
this Pabst Blue Ribbon is quite
And he's got
finessable.
like that swirly glass and
Flash
shit. Like,
tights.
yeah, fuck you, dude.
I say these past 2 answers have been fucking outstanding, by the way.
No, I do. I like most beers. It did take me a while to develop that, though. I had to get good beers.
Ah, thank you, Elly.
Before I
God,
liked it.
she got it. She got it.
Ooh,
I like how
try that.
I like how Stamper's answer goes back to the first conversation we had during the stream. I should have given it to you.
True. That's some advanced lore. The worst combination of 2 actors that could possibly star in the next season of True Detective together. Gary Busey and Alf, and Amy Schumer and Aziz Ansari.
Oh,
I don't know who's more annoying.
Channing Tatum and Michael Cera.
Dude, hear me out, all right? There should be, you know how they have like
The Rock and that
Dolly-
kid from The Sixth Sense where his face got all squished up in the middle.
I like
And it's
the
a buddy cop film, too.
You know how they have like Dollyland, the Dolly Parton theme park? They need to have a Gary Busey theme park where you walk in and the gate is just this giant gaping mouth that
and
you
they
walk.
give you
No, see, yeah. So it's
Yeah.
like it's a Gary Busey theme park, but the doors are like 2 front teeth, and you just like, oh,
Yeah.
they're like double doors. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Hello, welcome to Gary Busey Land.
Ah, yeah.
Hi,
5 seconds.
how are you?
1.
I'm Gary Busey.
How are you? Welcome to Gary Busey Land. I hope you have a good time. I hope you have a good time while you're here.
Yeah.
The Batman said Pabst is swill, but it's cheap and will get you drunk.
You know
about
what?
PBR?
Now,
Yeah.
see,
Worst air freshener scent? Alf's piss or booty sweat?
I didn't put that one. Whoever's doing that is just trying to get my vote.
And it's probably going to work.
Damn right it's gonna work.
You gotta admit that would be
yes,
awful
no, I
scent.
fucking killed that one. Yes. Booty sweat. I love that pussy. Hell yeah. I love that pussy. Hell yeah. I love that pussy dripping down to the floor. Oh no. Remember Tropic Thunder?
I do remember Tropic Thunder, yes. Filthy Heretic Horse says, oh god, all of the above. Oh god, all the above? Question mark. Hey, what's up, Doc LeMuffin?
Yo, I am bombing hard, man. I gotta focus on this bitch.
Oh, I think they're talking about the like celebrity names we put down.
If you really love something, let it blank.
Round 3. Come on, dog.
Be patient. Like 90% of your problems with that would be solved by just waiting. If you really love something, let it...
This is one of those nights where I pray my family members aren't watching the stream.
This is
Do
a
they
good
regularly
one.
watch?
Oh my god.
What do your parents like to talk about? We can shift the conversation.
Oh,
to
they're
that.
chill. No, they're chill. I'm just saying my answers are very horrific tonight, for me at least.
Oh no, pandering to the audience, huh?
Who would ever do that?
Oh god, these are all awful.
Now mine's.
The Batman says, lightning round. Yes, indeed. Lightning round indeed. If you really love
All right.
something.
Just realized the room code is doctor.
I know, I saw that shit too.
Oh, wow. Hey, look at that. It's me, Dr. Mario. I'm an actual doctor.
Hell yeah.
No audience members picked that. Not a single
Bullshit,
one.
man.
I'm proud of you. Proud of you guys.
It was a test, and you all passed.
Don't let him buy you.
It was a test and you all passed.
Now I'm pouring on the street. Thanks, friends.
Oh shit, sorry.
Hey. One audience member. Out of 88 of you, one? Come on.
A lot of us don't have wives, Jacob.
Thank you.
A lot of us don't have wives, dog. We just have lives, son.
Dude, Jacob's married. What a fucking loser.
Oh yeah, this piece of get a load of this piece of shit. So he's got a fucking soulmate over here, like the one and only girl he's ever gonna see again for the rest of his life.
Hey, you're going, Dave.
I bet he's got a job too, and
Yeah, I bet he has like responsibilities and a life. And he's trying to have children that are probably gonna be beautiful and maybe twins. What a
Egad.
queer.
Also, Elly, did you change the game type? Quiplash?
I will check on that.
Just want to be sure. I know Twitch can be kind of like weird about that. Like, how
Yeah.
do we know if
Have
your
you-
statistics are right if you're not doing the thing? You know?
Yeah.
Jake, have you
honestly,
guys ever played the Jackbox game where you have to pitch like products?
I have. Do you want to try that one next?
Yeah, that's my favorite. That one's super fun.
Yeah, you're the guest, man. We'll play that one next.
is this a drawing one?
It is.
Yeah, but it's funnier if you do shitty drawings. So like because you have to be like, I present to you, and you have to like act like you're pitching it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we played it. I think we played this with Mick once.
Oh, did you guys played the Rappin' Robot game? Because Stamper was cool at that.
I don't think so.
Dude, there's a game where like the whole point is to like just write raps and like just do like rap battle shit.
Hey, didn't you beat me in a fucking rap battle last time?
No, that was
Michael?
not Michael. Alistair. I forget. Oh man, I feel so bad.
Oh, Ed, yeah.
Ed Bosco. Yeah.
Ed Bosco. I remember that.
He's good. He's legitimately good.
Whatever, man. Those shits were fucking pre-scripted. Nah, he's pretty good, though. I have nothing against that, man. He's a fucking baller. I don't care. Unless I hear something different. You gotta be careful with that shit, man, because I'm starting to find out a lot about, like, all jokes aside, I'm starting to find out a lot about motherfuckers in the industry that are really fucking bad news.
Oh.
You know what? I'll even fucking admit it myself. It's like, yeah, sometimes I am too, but at least I fucking admit it. But there's some fucking cats out here that's just like, yo, dog. It's like, you need to fucking slow the bag down because you're getting really fucking weird.
Joe Biden Deluxe Fund Advice Hour.
I listen to that all the time.
Hi kids, it's me. I don't even know what Joe Biden sounds like, to be fair.
Creepy
Me
Uncle
neither.
Joe.
I was
gonna do an impression, but I imagine he
Thanks,
sounds
audio.
like a geriatric fuck. I don't
No,
know.
he just like
Dude,
slips over
dude.
to it. Hi, I'm Joe Biden, and time to have some fun. And
Dude, do you remember when Joe Biden went on that show and said that if you're black and you don't vote for him, then you aren't black?
I
Dude,
do
vote for
remember
Trump.
that.
You ain't black.
Or whenever he said like poor kids are just as smart as white kids. You remember that one?
Oh
I was
yeah.
like, oh no, Joe.
That dude has to have like dementia or something.
He's gotta have something.
Elly, tummy smeg is the grossest thing that's probably ever come out of your fingertips.
Tummy.
Oh, you're welcome.
No, my tummy smacks.
Yo, Elly.
Yes.
How you feeling about some Red Dwarf?
I fucking love Red Dwarf.
Yeah, buddy. See, that's why she's a fucking baller, son.
That's where I learned that word.
I know, that's where I did too. That's where I did too. I was like, what the hell is that? I looked it up and I was like, I'm glad I will never have to look that word up ever again.
Danish Peter says, oh no, that's the blackest black pill, Jimmy. U2 says, that's the waxy shit you find in your belly button. Yeah, tummy schmeg. Everyone knows about tummy schmeg.
Why are you putting an
stop
H in
talking
there?
about
It's
that
all
now.
weird. The schmeg.
Schmeg. You have a problem with whipped cream?
The S word. There's a lot of S words. Wait, hold up. Are you talking about your mother or the sword?
Think Django.
Damn it.
U times 2 says the H makes it sound cuter.
Yeah, I guess so, right?
Stamper, would you rather die by your mother or by the S word?
I'm so disappointed in all of you that they're gonna quiplash. I love you all.
Truthfully, I think, like...
Dude, it's so stupid! The S word is stupid in that case.
Yeah, agree.
No, seriously though, like, I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. Are you talking about slut? Or, like, I don't get it.
Yeah, well...
You probably mean shit.
Leave it.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's just like there's so many things that start with S.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I get it. See, now I feel fucking stupid. Also, to answer your question, if anybody needs to kill me, it'd probably be my mom, because she would probably do it the fastest and most painless way possible after making me a deluxe-ass fucking delicious meal.
Like she'd sneak like a cyanide pill into like your favorite food or something.
Like, I wouldn't even see it coming. Like, I'd just be dead. Like, okay.
That's the way to go out.
Yeah, you just don't see it coming. There you go.
This is a question. Like, you know how on death row and shit for like serial killers, they give them like their last meal of whatever they want? Do you think that's right?
You know,
do you think that's right?
Well, no,
I think it's right.
Here's the thing, though. It's like, what do you mean, do you think that's right, though? Like, do you think they deserve it?
Do you think that's moral?
Yeah. Do they deserve, like, it's like John Wayne Gacy's like, I want a bunch of KFC before I die, and he just gets it. Like,
in fairness, like,
I think it is, because, I mean...
Truthfully, I'm on Jacob's side in a sense where, yeah, I think it's right. I mean, it's like, yo, you're about to kill a motherfucker. It's like the only thing he needs is this, and this. But
even if you're a horrible, shitty human being, there's still the tiniest amount of respect that should be afforded to you simply for being a human being.
Right, there's base level human decency.
And to deny somebody that would be not the same as stooping down to their level, but it would be akin to that, in my opinion.
But at the same time, it's interesting to see what... I mean, they published books on this, like Criminal Offenders' Last Meals. Like, they published shit on this. Right? It's like, so this is what he ate. This is what he ate. So it kind of like offers an insight at the same time. So what the fuck does it matter if he wants like 3 double Whoppers with cheese, 2 scoops of strawberry ice cream, and a 2 liter of Dr. Pepper? But from what I heard, which is kind of fucking sad, is that when you're on death row, a lot of shit, like, depending on where you live, they're not gonna go out and, like, order you, like, a bunch of shit, like, law-abiding citizens sort of shit. They're gonna do whatever's capable in the prison kitchen. So you could just be like, yeah, I want green beans and macaroni and cheese and this, and they'll do whatever they can in terms of what's financially possible to do that.
Right.
But then there's some motherfuckers that orders... Then there's some motherfuckers that order so much shit, it's completely fucking unreasonable. Like,
you can't be like, I want 50 filet mignon steaks, like, covered in gold.
I agree with that. I agree with that sentiment.
yeah, but if some dude is... Oh, yeah, but then there's also the other side of the spectrum, where I remember this one dude, he was like... I can't remember what his name was. You're gonna have to quote me on this.
Peanut butter trick.
Oh no.
But I can't remember what, like, 1 or 2 of these dudes' names were. It's kind of fascinating, though. But, like, I remember one dude, he was like, the only thing I want for my last meal before I die is a single olive.
I remember that one.
Remember that shit? And then there was that other dude.
The allergic guy?
And he rolled through, like, right before he died, and he was like, for my final meal, I want some dirt. And they declined him on the dirt and then killed his ass anyways. And it was like,
That's cold.
homie can't even fucking eat dirt, and then you kill him? Okay.
Let's see. U times 2 says I'd be crafty with it and ask for something from a specific place so they'd postpone my death. Are you talking like,
dude?
Oh, I want Japanese Wagyu beef from this specific district of Japan.
Yeah, there you go.
Listen, big brain thinking here, right? Your last meal, you ask for the antidote to death.
Right? Like if you're gonna die by lethal injection, just whatever's gonna cancel that drug out.
Yeah.
All right, wait. Okay, so guys, help me out on this one real quick. I stopped playing the game because now I'm really fascinated with this shit. So help me out on this one real quick, right? So, I know, as far as I remember, Jacob hates the fucking McRib. He doesn't like.
I like the McRib.
Oh, you like it?
Yeah. You got
Okay,
me
so I'm
confused with
thinking about somebody else. All right, but the last 2-3 times I went to McDonald's, you know how you can like customize your sandwiches and shit? All I wanted was a McRib with cheese on it. And they were like, we can't do that, sir. And I was like, what do you mean? They're like, we can't put cheese on a McRib. It's just got to stay a McRib. And I was like, okay, that's interesting. But then recently I was thinking about like, why don't you go to a restaurant that actually exists and demand things that they're more than capable of making, but they can't make it because they're so confused. It's like, for example, it's like, yo, for my last meal, I want to go to Taco Bell and order 2 bean burritos wrapped in a crunch wrap, covered with this, turned into nachos. Then you bring it over to Wendy's, pour chili over that.
Oh, yeah.
And then just like give them the runaround, and then you eat it and you're like, nah, man, that's not all that good. Like
I was thinking, like, did you never go to McDonald's and like try to order the McGangbang or anything like that?
Oh yeah, that's true, right? So so people that don't know what the McGangbang is, this is an easy way to save money. Go, watch this shit. I'm not talking about me, I'm talking about you. Go, watch this shit.
Okay, so the McGangbang is basically you just get when you ask for it, it's just like one regular cheeseburger, then you put the McChicken in the middle, then another cheeseburger on top. You put that together, that thing's fucking delicious, man.
It is.
Just like that.
You know, that was trending on Twitter the other day, and I think some like celebrity claimed to have invented it or something along those lines, and everyone called them out on it, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, see,
No,
like,
that stuff's old as time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like all these fucking fast food restaurants, they got the oldest damn tricks in the book. Like, for example, since they started serving like mac sauce on the side, right? So what you do is you run up in there, you get a double cheeseburger for like what, like $1 or whatever the fuck it is, and then you get a $1 side salad. You disassemble it, pour mac sauce in there, put it all back together. Now you have a Big Mac that's like half the price. It's like you're just putting in just like a little extra
Dave,
work.
congrats.
Nice.
So Dave, that pitch game, what party pack was it in? I forget.
Oh fuck. Let me look it up real quick. I know it's called Patently Stupid, but let me look it up.
I'll change the game right now.
It is on 5.
Yeah, you got it. Thank you for looking that up, by the way. Jackbox Party Pack 5.
Yo, we've been off for like $2 and 15 seconds, dog.
Yep, we're going for 2 hours and 30 minutes today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, good luck with that. Because I'm out.
Okay.
No.
No, I'm just kidding. I'll be back.
I'm just fucking with you.
You guys are the next Laurel and Hardy. You gotta keep it up.
Is the sound necessary in this game or no?
No, actually, it's not, because it's actually funny if you get everybody to read out their pitches themselves.
Because I try not to get the game volume too much in, because it like, I don't know.
No, you can turn that
loud
shit.
and everything
You
like
can turn that shit down. Yeah, like a lot of the fun comes from like, so guys, I have this problem, and then like you like explain the solution that you came up with along the way. Sorry.
Don't forget to stream it into the
Discord.
Yeah.
Got it.
Wow. Thanks for fucking me over on that one, Brain.
That's what I say to myself every day when I wake up.
Hatchet, please. There we go. Hop over to Discord. Hop over to the cord. That's what everyone calls it now, the cord.
Yeah.
The kids are all about the cord.
Yeah, kids are all about
On the cord.
these days.
They got all those PSAs saying, keep your kids away from the cord.
Yeah. Yeah, they're all about corned beef these days. That's exactly what I said, Stanford. I agree. Corned beef is terrible.
I just opened up Twitter and Brock tweeted, "I want a Karen horror movie written and directed by Jordan Peele."
That'd be amazing. Karen.
Fucking Karen.
Cord it up, dog. Cord up, big dog.
You in there, dog?
Boom. I'm streaming in the disc in the cord if anyone's interested there. Stream it up in the cord. Stamper's not here. I guess we'll do around without him while he's gone. PZ Harper says, I don't know, with McDee's you're already eating trash. Not like squashing two sandwiches together really matters.
Dude, if you go to...
It's delicious and you're wrong.
If you go to McDonald's, the second you step in there or the second you pull up to that drive-thru counter, your self-esteem is gone. So don't worry about that.
Yeah, you know where you are.
Yeah. You're not like, oh, what is this, a bank? No, you know you're gonna give yourself cholesterol.
McDonald's, pray tell, what is this?
Do we have everybody?
Stamper, you playing this round or no? Yeah, we have everybody.
Yeah, I will.
Hold on.
No,
I think
never mind.
Patman
I don't
wanted
know.
to. Sorry, I
Patman,
think
you want
Patman
in?
wanted.
Yeah, Patman, come on in, buddy.
Yeah.
I just sent him the.
Hey, cord it up, dog. Cord up, big dog. In the court. PZ Harper says, dude, if I eat McDee's, then that's it for the day. Burger comas exists and ruin evenings. I apologize to hear about your metabolism, buddy.
Dude, that's why McDonald's, if you ever get McDonald's, it's good at like midnight with friends.
Oh yeah,
Because
no.
you just go,
McDonald's
you
is
go
a
back to your
godsend
place.
at night.
Oh yeah. I remember because I've quit on fast food because I'm like really trying to lose weight and shit, but my go-to order was 2 McChickens, a medium fry, and a sweet tea. That was my go.
McChickens
Also-
are the best.
Real quick, sorry, I'm back right
Okay,
now.
you can go ahead and start it up.
But here's one of the things that I like about Jacob the most is that we almost, I would say, I'll go as far as to say, I would go as far as to say we never argue about what we agree on in terms of food. Every time it's like, hey, I'm going out to get some food. What do you want? It's like, dog, you know what I want. It's like, blip, done, easy. Watch this shit. So, we got some chicken fajita. We got some cheesy broccoli. We got some Totino's party pizza.
Should we run the? Do we want to run the intro or skip it?
And we got
Skip
some.
it.
Wait, hold up.
Can't hear it anyway.
I'm trying to like. Wait, hold up. Yeah. I don't fucking. Smooch and Cooch turned me on to these, but toasted ravioli, original beef. I suppose those are kind of good. Market research.
Sorry, I'm trying to fix this aspect ratio. Trying to fix this aspect ratio so it's not so horrible for everyone to look at.
Yo, Elly, quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how they do that? You know how they do that shit on YouTube?
You're gonna have to narrow that down.
No, where they string all your like Teespring shirts and shit like that below the video. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Right. So, can you do that with like Twitch merchandise as well?
Think so. Yeah, we could just put a panel in on the channel.
Oh yeah, and he was telling me that too.
Yep.
But that's only if people want it. Like it was just like there in case people want it. That's it.
Oh no.
Can I see?
No.
No, can I see?
No.
I just want to see. 'Cause I'm not.
Alien Zoobob says to the Patman, agreed. These schmoes don't know what they're talking about. Put corned beef and brisket in a crock pot with some golden potatoes
Nope.
and black-eyed peas.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Alien, I respect you a lot as a friend, and I cannot even begin to tell you why you were wrong. But you're just wrong.
Now, if
Dude,
you want to
take-
talk about putting some delicious pulled beef in a crock pot with potatoes and all kinds of other stuff, making a baller-ass beef stew that you could ladle over some noodles or some rice or some mashed potatoes. Now you're cooking. With some corned beef? Fuck no, that shit tastes funny. I hate that shit.
You know what's bomb? You take an Instapot and a pork butt, put orange juice on that pork butt and cook it in there. It's the best pulled pork you'll ever have because the acidity breaks it down.
You know another thing though? Just put Kool-Aid on it or Sunny D. Whoops.
Ooh. Oh yeah.
You could do that too. You could also put what's the big one too for barbecue? A lot of people think it's a fucking joke, but yo, it's like Dr. Pepper ribs.
Oh, it's actually really good.
Right,
Yeah.
I know. It's like, yeah, you could literally put like Dr. Pepper on your shit and just like, yeah, it's Dr. Pepper ribs. Because it like breaks down all the sugars and then you like grill, like roast or broil those like on both sides. It's just tight.
Oh, we have to draw our thing now. Hey, thank you for subscribing, Weighty Cakes. Appreciate you, big dog. Thank you. Okay, that's my prompt. Let's see, how do I fix this issue?
How much time?
Alright, this is a drawing.
Sounds like the lady who sells the red copper stuff on TV. Remember that bitch fucking Djibouti was fucking dubbing that bitch all day long?
Djibouti does, man. I love that guy so much.
He's such a sweet guy, man.
You're gonna love that. That's just a good copper, baby.
You know who else I love who does like dub stuff like that with infomercials is Critical. I still watch Critical.
Oh, dude, I love with Penguins Zero. Charlie.
Oh yeah. That dude is genuinely funny, like all the time.
Dude, and like when people try to fucking like cancel him and shit, his sponsors don't give a fuck. Like it's great. He's sponsored by like AdamandEve.com. Like people who just don't care. Like he said sexual things on his shows. Like well, that's good for us.
See, that's one of the bonuses of Dick Planet is you can't really crack on people when they're following something called Dick Planet. What the fuck did you expect? It's called Dick Planet. Also, we just we're excited to announce that we just started
Got engaged.
Pussy World, and it's the sister planet of Dick Planet. They sit around in orbit going like this. So it's like Dick Planet, sister world. I don't know if you've seen like Parks and Rec, but it's kind of like Jean Ralphio and his sister going like this.
Planet of the Dicks says Sicknick64. All right, so pitch your ideas. So now
yeah.
we can't interrupt each other. That's very important here. Okay.
Right.
He's dogging, but yeah. Okay, cool.
All right.
I will
You're
present.
up first, Jake.
All right, guys. So, don't you hate it whenever this problem happens? I hate it when my taint smells. You know, you don't wipe enough, and you get some poop down there, and it just accumulates on all your hairs because you didn't shave anymore. Well, welcome to the Taint Destroyer. All right. It's a very simple drawing. It's a very simple design. All right.
It's
Now,
a
with
pair of
the-
scissors.
Oh,
It's a pair of scissors.
It's a very simple device. You know, and if you have grouping habits that don't happen, you know what? You can just take them and trim them dingleberries right off, because it's stink. You don't wipe enough. That's my product. That's my pitch.
God damn it, Jacob.
So essentially, you cut your problems off.
Yeah, snip those problems away. All right, Patman, you're up.
There he is. He's just in time to present.
Yeah, I bet he's presenting right now.
Pat, you alive?
He's gone.
Oh no! Will he make it in time? I'll pretend I can hear him. The guillotine. Whatever. Yep, that's a. Is that the guillotine? It's a very well drawn guillotine there.
You see what I'm talking about, dog? He's like, yeah.
Looks like a. Never mind.
Yo, that guillotine fact with Star Wars always.
There's a circumcision joke somewhere in there. Do you like death?
Do you like
grips?
death grips?
I haven't seen one of those since
right.
Also, I miss my foreskin.
Oh,
All
no.
right. Before I do this one, I want to say,
First and
Jake,
foremost, I'm tired of you fucking complaining about
All right,
that.
go ahead,
Jacob.
Dave.
You at least
All right,
have half
so-
left.
listen, guys. I'm constantly having to clean my left testicle. For some reason, it gets far dirtier than the right one ever does. It just left versus right kind of thing. So, my solution is snip, snip.
I'm sensing
And
a theme
it's
here.
Great minds
Because-
think alike.
when the left one gets dirty, right is right. So just keep the right one.
Very well done. Yeah, the markets are gonna love that one for sure.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of fucking scissors.
But this one's pointing down though.
I'll go
Pointing
I'll go
up.
halfsies on supplier with you.
All right, Elly.
I like how everything so far has just been chopping implements.
All right. So hold on. Oh, I hate it when I spontaneously combust. So if you also suffer from spontaneous combustion, my product is think about grandma.
Yeah.
Okay? And there you go.
Oh, combusting. I see.
There you go.
Is she?
Yeah.
Is that like your grandma
about
in
your
an
grandma.
aura that's bombing the Earth with asteroids?
No, that's somebody who's thinking about their grandma. And
So as to not ejaculate.
Oh, it's backwards. Yeah, I saw that
combusting too
circle
early.
as the Earth. I thought that was.
Have you
like
guys?
God.
Have you guys ever seen the movie Spontaneous Combustion?
I have
Really?
not.
No.
I have
Okay,
not.
it's a movie starring Brad Dourif, the guy who voices Chucky, and the whole plot is that he's a guy who is like the whole movie he's about to explode into a thing of fire, and it's fucking wild. Like that's my recommendation is Spontaneous Combustion.
Wait, but in these.
Wait. Go ahead.
Hi. You ever have this one problem where you're just attracting too many Mormons? Well, I've got just the product for you. This is called the Mormon Slapper. Very simple product here. Let's take a look.
Oh my god, David!
By a motor and flips them around whenever you see the Mormons coming. Just you get to slapping. That's what you got to do.
Do you buy these in Salt Lake City?
Yeah.
You can
tell
buy
me
them
about
wherever
it.
you want. You
Yo,
can buy them
dog,
anywhere.
SLC.
Just set them up and get to slapping some Mormons.
I love this.
That's a great product. I love your sketch.
It's kind of like a
Dude,
it's kind of like a Roomba and shit, but like with more.
Dude, I remember my mom and dad went on a skiing trip once to Salt Lake, and on the flight back to Louisiana, they were next to this Mormon dude who the entire time was like talking to my dad, like trying to like tell him about the Mormon faith. And my dad at the beginning was like, "Oh no, I'm Catholic." The dude didn't care though, because my dad let him talk because apparently he was like the sweetest guy. So for just like 3 hours, he just let him go off. And at the end, he's like, "You know what? I'll take this book. I'll just take it from you because you're a nice guy."
That's a good question, Dave. Does it also work on Jehovah's Witnesses?
I mean, with a little bit of tweaks, we can get it there.
You adjust the speed and it'll slap those tower pamphlets right out of their hands.
More like Jehovah's bitchnesses.
Have you heard the good news, Dave?
What's that?
I got that joke.
Let's see what we
I'm
got.
just curious, are you guys able to hear me at all now?
Yes,
Yeah,
a
there you
little
go.
robot
There we
there. Yeah.
If it was
Alright.
if it was the atheist slapper, would it just be a fan blowing air at you?
Perhaps.
good.
Perhaps.
What if it
Can't
was
reveal
just
a lot
like
of
the
secrets.
life slapper? Like, dog, what the fuck are you doing, man? Get your shit together! You're like, ah!
Oh no, the Taint Destroyer failed. How will I ever go?
Oh, Mormon
done.
slapper
Yeah.
funded, baby.
All right,
Baby.
coming to a Kickstarter near you.
I funded and think about Grandma. Oh damn.
I know I keep saying this, but the guillotine is so interesting. Like, it's like the most interesting fact to me in my entire life. Like, it's when someone's like, hey, tell me a fun fact. It's like, the first thing that always pops to mind is the last time the guillotine was used to fucking to behead somebody, Star Wars was in the theaters. They did that shit in the 70s. The last time that shit was used to cut somebody's fucking head off, the original Star Wars was in the theaters. People fucking balling on that shit. And it just
I need to bring it back.
It just blows my mind how they
Bring
like
it
did
back.
that weird fucking like, oh yeah, you're still doing all this archaic shit versus this newborn shit. It's like there's something like really interesting about that to me.
So I got a question about the Mormon slapper. If I put it on the corner as a John, can my hose get slapped as well? Does it work for pimps?
Your corner would be slapped. Then it'd be the corner slap.
Yeah, actually, yeah, that's actually one of the functions. You just have to set it to that mode.
To the
first.
pimp slap setting.
But, yeah. Oh, wait, what? Oh, what do I have to do now? Oh, is it just me now?
Every time I
No,
turn on the
it-
TV.
Everybody who has the same prompt now.
Oh, okay.
I put my phone down somewhere, so I have no idea what the fuck I'm just sitting here.
Let's see here. Sick Nick 64 says Pimp Slapper 9000. Yes, sir. PZ Harper says that looks like a rough map of Grandma Island. A fucking Ma says Stamper for anyone really. Y'all got any good tips for nacho?
Yeah, fucking melted cheese, man. Don't you hate it when you get fucking nachos and the cheese is just all shredded cold cheddar sprinkled on top? Melt the damn cheese.
You know, it's some bitch ass nachos whenever you've got like fucking. You buy that fucking Mexican cheese that's meant for tacos and you just put it on top.
Oh, you mean
of
like
nachos.
that crumbly white
Yeah,
shit?
and you put it on top of the
What's it
nachos
called,
and you
like,
throw it in the fucking microwave for like 30 seconds.
Yeah, it's like,
and
but then
disappointing.
the chips get soggy too, and it's like,
Yeah.
you know what? I don't care. Most people eat nachos when they're drunk. Just fucking admit it. Like, nobody cares. Like, nobody's sitting there like, hey, come over to a nacho party. Like, nobody's doing that. Nachos is like this last-ditch effort to get food in your gut before you go to bed because you're fucking wasted.
Taco Bell, Sicknick 64 says that's why Taco Bell is still in business, Stamper. Drunk people.
Wait, hold up. I got it, though. You want a good idea for fucking nachos? So we're gonna make a hybrid. We had nachos and shepherd's pie. So you make seasoned Taco Bell, not even Taco Bell, seasoned taco meat on the bottom, and then layer it with some chips. And then you do the taco meat again, salsa, cheese, and chips. And then blip. Now you got fucking nacho shepherd's pie.
Hey, that's a good idea.
You bake that shit in the oven real
really
quick.
good.
And blip.
It's like taco salad, but like taco lasagna. Taco
Bingo.
salad.
And if you like olives, that's cool. Jalapenos, that's cool. Whatever the fuck you want.
I've actually
A couple little
I've made
dollops
taco
of shit.
lasagna before. It's good as hell.
Nice.
There you go. Yeah, it's like, yeah, those hybrids are the fucking. That's the wave of the future, man. That's fucking Caesar screaming no in Planet of the Apes because people are so sick and tired of the same dumbass shit. They want to see this stuff. You can make Mexican chicken pot pie.
One
Bet you
second.
never had that one before.
Go for it.
All right. So the problem is, every time I turn on the TV, I see the death of my own parents, and my solution to that is move out of Gotham. I did draw a picture of Batman, but it timed out before I could submit it. But the drawing was Batman.
The drawing was bad, man.
Because I didn't submit mine last time, and it's.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, so
Oh,
you
did
drew,
you?
you
Yeah,
drew Catwoman instead. That's great.
Fuck you. Sad about your dead parents? Get the fuck out. Just leave Gotham.
Yeah, I mean, in fairness, it's like this is pretty much all you have to do.
That's my presentation.
All right.
Oh boy.
I'm sure you guys know the problem. Every time I turn on the TV, oof, this one's tough. I see the death of my own parents. Dark problem, I know. I don't know a lot of you guys are dealing with it too. But here's your solution. Gun.
God damn it, again.
Just do it.
It almost looks like
He's
the
gone
logo.
like a bunch the last time we played this.
Just gun. Just do it.
God, this is like
That's
it's gonna
my
be the second time I've ripped off Jake in the fucking game.
Yes!
Alright.
Dave, if you're not familiar, every
All
time we
right.
play this game, I always put gun. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh,
I put a little twist on
I
it.
didn't know. All right.
Yeah, I bet
we
you
know
put
the
a little
problem.
Shouldn't still be funny
We
to
know
me.
the problem, right? You turn on the TV, you're like, oh, there it is again, death of my parents. But fear not, from the same company that's brought you the Mormon Slapper, we got the eye high five.
Oh!
Let's take a look. Let's take a look at this contraption. Very similar bases here, except
This would be
machine
so much
essentially
fun to play
targets
if I could fucking play it.
your eyes.
It looks like one of those
Can't see
good
your
and
parents die if you can't see.
Can't argue with that logic.
That's
some good
big
logic.
brain logic.
that's good. That's almost similar to what mine came
Solid.
up with. I like it.
Thank you, thank you.
All right,
Hi,
Pat.
Pat.
Okay. All right, so we're aware of the problem. We're all seeing our parents' deaths. We don't know what to do about it. My solution is a lot like Silent Mr. Dave's, in that if you can't see the problem, it can't bother you. So my invention is your head in a box. With our patented leather strap, you can secure it tightly around your head, and with our next edition, foam-lined your head in a box. You will also be able to drown out the screams of the damned as they haunt your nightmares. Please invest in this worthwhile invention for humanity. Thank you.
I love the slogan. It's your head in a box.
So it's like the sequel to Seven, basically.
Yes, except you don't need a severed head in the box, although that'll work even better, which goes well with my previous product, the guillotine. See, it's like, so again, like Dave, we got a package deal going here.
Sorry, go
Yeah,
ahead.
listen, guys, I have this weird problem where I keep seeing the death of my own parents whenever I turn on the television, you know, little constant reruns, but I think everybody here has been focusing on the wrong thing. You've been focusing about, you're not seeing it, when the real problem is that you should have gone in first. So I made the parents deleter. And I didn't get to finish the drawing. Think about it like this, right? So you don't
You know
want
what
other
the saddest,
people to do it.
Wait.
the saddest
Wait,
part
wait.
is
Go ahead.
no, hold up. The
He's got
saddest
27 seconds to make his point.
part. Okay, yeah.
Go
Okay.
ahead.
I was gonna say, you know, that you don't want other people to do it, but if you do it, you can beat them to the final punch.
Beat him to the final punch.
All I'm saying is the saddest part is you could easily tell who the dude and the lady is just because he drew like 2 vertical lines to indicate like little pigtails coming off.
I'm a big fan of the parents
Enough.
deleter.
That's enough.
We could use the same supplier if you like.
We're gonna be like the
Oh,
next
man.
Johnson & Johnson, but for removing your testicles and killing your parents.
Yeah. As you
Justin
do.
Johnson's
Quite a
doing a good
business
job with
model.
baby powder.
I love how shitty both of our guns are.
Yeah, but you can still tell it's a gun though.
Oh, yeah.
Just by looking at it once, like, yeah, that's a gun.
You are losing some points though. The fact that you didn't call it the I-5, it writes itself.
Oh yeah.
Man, I feel so fucking left out on this shit.
See,
Man. God damn.
I was thinking about that, but I wanted to add the extra, the little more words, you know. Put up the word count.
Jacob, give him a little
Yes.
snuggle so he feels included.
So,
I literally asked him if he wanted to play, and he said no.
Yeah, congratulations, you made a gun.
Oh shit! It got funded.
I'm surprised by that.
Fuck me.
Could you just imagine though the equivalent of this, like going on Shark Tank, like, hey sharks, I need enough money to get a gun and kill my parents. Like,
Hey, Sick Nick, thank you for gifting subs. Go ahead. Sorry.
Man, fund the gun.
Fucking Mark
Oh, I got
Cuban.
funded.
Mark Cuban, how much will you give me so I can acquire gun? Okay, good.
got
Now
funded.
give me more.
dude, okay, big brain energy time. So you go to the Shark Tank, right? And you say, all right, you know
Nice,
what?
Dave.
I need enough
Thank you,
money.
thank you.
I need enough money to get a gun. And they're like, okay. They give you the money, and then you take the gun, and then you use it to rob the sharks.
You know,
Brilliant!
I would only want to rob that Kevin asshole just because he's such a smarmy
Thanks for
douchebag.
gifting a sub, Sick Nick.
Appreciate you, big dog. Alright, guys. Close one thing, but you closed the wrong thing.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry about that, chat. But it has been two and a half hours. So, yeah. I pressed Alt F4 thinking that I would close Jackbox up here, but I just closed Streamlabs by accident. Sorry about
You
that,
being all
guys.
fancy.
Right? It bit me in the butt.
I mean, fancy. That's like 1999 shit. It's like Alt F4 is the way you used to trick people.
Man, I don't use
How do
any
fix
keystrokes
this?
for that
Just press
stuff. I
Alt
don't know any of
F4.
them.
Anyways, guys, it's been about 2.5 hours, and it's 10:30, so I gotta get to bed. I got work in the morning. But I want to say big thanks to Mr. Dave Capdeville.
Yeah,
I
man.
pronounced it right that
Thanks
time. For
You
coming
did.
onto the
Thanks for
show.
having me on.
Hey,
Here's the question,
Thanks,
though. Would you return?
Oh, absolutely. This was the one.
Here's the other question, though.
Awesome.
When will you return?
We'll figure it out after the stream.
We'll figure it out.
No, you have to figure it out right now.
All right.
we'll figure it out.
How about next
A
Tuesday?
day that ends in Y.
We have a guest. for that.
Tuesday.
We have a guest. on
We have a
Okay, how about-
calendar.
We'll figure it out after the show. We'll figure it out after the show for sure. But big thanks for coming on the show. Be sure to tune in. Let's see here. Today is Tuesday, so Thursday.
And we have Spaz on Saturday.
We do have Spaz Kid on
Yeah.
Saturday.
That's on
And
Saturday.
yeah, also, I was talking to my mom's recently, and she wants to come back on. She doesn't want to come back on, but she likes to support us baby boys.
Anyways.
It's a little creepy. She keeps referring to all you guys as her children. And you know what? I'm kind of oddly cool with that, so I don't care. So my mom's coming back on soon, too. So there you go.
All right, guys. Well, we're gonna raid Djibouti, so send him our love and support, and I will see you guys on Thursday. Bye bye.
Peace.
Bye. Have a good night, guys.